massive heroic sci-fi role play. Today we're going to be continuing our, again, Prologue adventure, where the heroes, the last time we actually played was the heroes actually received information that one of the planets, an ice planet, was actually under attack by some sort of unknown weird creature that somehow blew from the ground up and attacked the colonists. This was where Vin Danix and Eldora and his crew quickly make their way towards the colonists. But eventually, during their journey, they actually got ambushed by Belari forces, which Vermilion Edge and even Wayne or John Wayne intercepted inside their mechs, inside their Astralis mechas, and fought the other enemy mecha toe to toe, head to head, with the assistance of Ravin and also the crew reviving the ship. But 5 days have passed after they actually managed to secure or hold the base securely. That was when Ravin received information inside the base. After a long day, actually, days of rest. Okay, now, Ravin, inside the room. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a while. Do you guys hear anything else other than me?
Yeah, music.
Waruay,
Yeah, the static.
Just a sec.
Okay,
As
Ravin, the left.
oh, sorry.
While you were actually resting inside the room, you actually sat in front of the terminal, waiting for a call which you have been trying to send for the last many days, until the terminal on the table started to actually blink. And then you hear a static bubble where you can actually see incoming call, incoming video call to the terminal itself. When you actually turn it on, you see a familiar face. Suddenly, first you heard the voice, Ravin, Danef, but you don't see anybody. Until you see a face suddenly appear. An old man wearing some sort of Japanese traditional gown or something, you think to yourself. But you know this particular man. He was the person that hired you and the rest of your crew, Ravin. He was the man that supplied you with the ship. He was the man that supplied you with the two Astralis mech. And he was the one that also instrumental in hiring each and everybody inside that ship to work for him. When you see this man, Ravin, you know him as Hajinomoto.
Sorry.
You cough, Ravin, the moment Hajinomoto looks at you. And then Hajinomoto looks at you and he said, Ravin Gandhi, report of your situation on the planet. What is of the colony?
Before I continue, this is his voice. Of course, sponsor Ajinomoto. But because for recording purpose, the sound will not be record well, so I use my normal voice. So I respond.
Your normal voice is perfect enough, Alan.
I prefer him to have a small voice.
Alright, okay.
But at least you all can imagine what voice he used, at least.
Yes, the squeaky sound.
Yes, the chipmunk. He respond. Sponsor Ajinomoto. So far we haven't have any much to report with the situation of the environment of this planet. Quite harsh, uncharted territory, and unfamiliar things appear.
Ajinomoto looks to you, his eyes looking at you directly. You can feel he's actually angry. Inside he said, then you need to actually further. And after you said it, you need to investigate further within the colony. The Ajinomoto Foundation need the place to be properly secure in order for us to actually do business again with the planet. You need to seek out the person that is looking after the planet. You need to look for Theros Ultra. I believe that. And it's static. There is again static. You heard that. Report back to me like once you are done with your further investigation into the anomalies of the planet.
Will do, sire. For the Zaibatsu.
Zaibatsu. Okay. Now I'm naming him Ajinomoto Zaibatsu. And then after that, he log out.
Zaibatsu is the Japanese version of a corporation.
And then the moment you actually see, that is when you look to yourself and then you look to your room. It's been 5 days. The colonist actually has managed to establish himself. You and the rest of your crew have actually picked up the remaining bodies that was actually in this small little colony and cremated them. You didn't bury them. You cremated all the bodies, afraid that there could be some parasites from within the body itself, which could cause more further issues. But underneath have always been the question in your mind. But for the rest and everybody else, they all actually help out. But as you're inside your room,
time to call for a meeting with everyone.
Okay, while you're inside the room, you actually use the communicator, your headset communicator to actually contact everybody. Meanwhile, Nyan Edge, you're inside one of the storage together with Storm Gen. As you know his name, he's actually particularly just normal human. He's just a simple stockkeeper. You've been helping him out by just looking into the equipments and many of the other stuff within this colony. They don't have much food, of course, but enough to actually sustain them until another trade ship arrive to actually give the equipments and many other more stuff to this small little colony. As you're actually about to actually talk to someone, you actually receive a notification on your earpiece and you hear Ravin the next voice.
Hello, can you hear?
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't know.
Kaide is muted. Okay, so Kaide actually didn't hear. Okay, now going to Logain. Alright.
Yeah, let me just say this. It means it's overall to all people. Member of Bravado, we will have a important meeting now. Kindly assemble within 30 minutes in a meeting room, if there is.
There's no meeting room. Okay, there's no meeting room. So,
meanwhile,
okay, all right. Meanwhile, log in. While you're inside the engine, or perhaps the generator, where this machine actually melts the ice from the planet, creates drinkable water to the colonists, and also at the same time actually sustain them with enough oxygen within the confines of the space itself. You see, this little old man actually looks to you, and then he said, "Oh, thank you for helping me, Logain, with the issues that we actually have in this room. Without your help, we wouldn't have enough water. Perhaps the oxygen supply would be broke off if we won't be able to survive within the next 300 days.
I'm glad that I'm able to help, even though, my help is nothing compared to you. You're the one who is, carrying this entire colony on your shoulder. Without water, there'll be no life. That's when, I get the call. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to leave you for a couple of seconds. Are you good here by yourself, or do you need me to rush back in as soon as I'm done to help?
No, he said. Your help has been good enough. The last 5 days you're here, you've been helping with maintaining the place quite efficiently. But now, because you've done your best with the terminal itself, I can manage it from here.
Okay. Take care now, and no drinking while on the job, okay? That's when I just leave and and I will basically. Do I know where my captain is? Like where he is?
Yeah, you
in
do
terms
know.
of location? Oh, okay. So just let me put my character here. That's when, assuming I've gone all the way, I saw Vermilion, and so I just say hi to both of them as I make my way. I'm like, yo, and that's when I see the captain and say, Technician Logain Ablar reporting for duty, Captain.
Okay, well, you arrived. Well, you took your time to walk up there, taking the ladder, passing Vermilion and everything. Okay, where the pudding at? Obviously, that's not your current name. Right. Then. Okay. To show if Ash is online. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, you better change your character name to your actual player, your character name. Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, Jack. While you're actually resting, the ship is actually nicely docked to the surface of this planet. Slowly being repaired by the crew, by yourself, and even the people on this, just in case if they need some sort of evacuation. But as a pilot, the ship together, you and Eastern Jeru, both of you actually rested in this colony, trying to see if you could actually do any help. But as a pilot of the ship, the only thing you're probably just preparing is to actually just ship them out as soon as possible if this whole place goes up really fast. But you receive communication from Ravin on your earpiece for you to actually make him.
Okay, first I'm gonna do my weapons check on a personal weapons check. That means I check my inventory, my equipped weapons, my short swords and my auto rifle.
Okay.
After all is good, I just silently walk over to the meeting area, and just lean side on the side of the wall.
Okay, and then you lean inside the wall, waiting for the others to arrive. While you lean and wait, Eastern the room. You are here at the cavern itself, where you can see the ladder leading down towards even more towards the ancient ruin of this planet. You receive a communications order from Ravin Danif, the Eldor, asking you to actually go up as soon as possible for a quick meeting. And as you quickly rush up, Vermilion is already there, so I mean, as you move up, okay.
Is it
Wrong guy. John Wayne is also there. He moved up together with you. John Wayne actually greeted you, and he said, "Hey, how there?"
Oh, hi, how's it going? I am Easton. I'm a pilot. I can pretty much drive anything. It is good to join a bunch of friends who would enjoy the same thing.
John Wayne looks to you. Well, let's not waste any time, Easton. The captain's calling. We have to be there as soon as possible. Let's see what they have to say.
Go see the captain. I'm here for business. Let's go and get it done.
Okay. John Wayne already left. He went up, took the ladder, took the door, and then after that, had to spread out. So you're gonna move your character there. Then, meanwhile, Theros Ultra, while you're inside your room, resting. It has been a really, really uneventful day with months for you. You are one of the leaders of this planet, the one of the leaders of the colonists. You have brought your people here, making sure that they could actually live perhaps peacefully and lavishly. You think to yourself, enough time to actually make the planet into a hospitable place. But as you actually sitting in your room, your terminal flares up, and you see the terminal immediately turn on by itself, and you see a particular face appear before you. A man wearing goggles with some sort of cybernetic implants on his eyes. He then speaks your name. He said, Theros Ultra. You have been delaying our payment for quite some time. Where is the payment?
The payment is coming. My colony
Where's
has
my
been
money?
under some pressure and I need more time.
Time is what you don't have. You do not want to stab us in the back, Theros Ultra. You have borrowed a tremendous amount of money to make sure that the colony is fed nice. Eurocorp needs this money or your debt be paid in full.
As if your company does not need any money. You guys make millions. Give me more time.
I will give you time, Cat. If not, I would be very sad to see if anything bad happened to your small little colony.
Is that a threat?
Oh yes, it is a threat.
Well, if you dare carry it out, I'll be waiting.
Yes, but you better make sure that you give us the 10,000 cubits that you owe us.
You will get your money and tell your masters you'll get it.
And I will be contacting you soon, Theros. Gustavo out. Then, when you look at the terminal, you see Gustavo, one of the people working for Eurocorp. Eurocorp is a really, really huge organization within Solar System itself. And they have their own private military, even. But for Eurocorp, they do not like aliens in particular. Theros, you have tried to actually make sure that your colony thrive and live within this planet itself on Arcadia. But to try. But during that time itself, when you send out that distress call, when you were attacked by creatures that attacked your mining colony, this was the time when Ravin and his crew came and assisted you. But you also needed that money. You were formerly an adventurer yourself. You were an Esper also, so. And perhaps this would be a good time for you to actually join this rat tech crew and see if you can actually get some money to actually pay. Otherwise, Eurocorp is most likely going to invade or bomb this planet and just say it's a miss or an accident. So, Theros, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna head to the congregation here and see if I can talk to one of the crew members or the captain.
Right, okay. When you walk over there, okay, Ravin, you see the rest of the crew, alright, coming in to listen to you. Now, Ravin, what do you want to say?
Before I say, can you tell me the correct pronunciation for the person I'm looking for? This time I typed no one answered because I can't pronounce the name. Terracotta?
Heroes,
Ultra.
Theros Ultra.
I'll just call him Ultra.
It's up to you how you want to pronounce it. It doesn't matter. Tomato, potato, Aros, Theros.
Oh, okay. This guy Theros Ultra. Okay, because now I heard wrongly. I didn't know it's a player character. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It could also be tiramisu.
I mean, potato, tomato, right?
Tiramisu. Tiramisu.
Wait, you can also call him Nasi Lemak as well.
Okay, now that everyone here, okay. Theros Ultra. Just the person I'm looking for at the same time. Team Bravado? Sorry?
You're the captain?
Gather
You the
here.
captain?
You don't say. Yes, I'm very small size. I only 150
I was
something.
hoping if I could meet with you.
Sorry? Hello?
Do what with him? What was that?
I have no idea what's going on right now.
You're not the only one.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Mic test.
Yes, whatever it is that
okay.
you're doing, let's do it together.
Okay, can anyone hear me?
Yeah?
Now,
Okay.
now yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
What is?
Ravin, you're the ship captain, I'm assuming.
But of course.
I was hoping may I have a word with you. First off, I'd like to thank you and your crew members for coming out here and helping the colony out. But I do have
Thank
one
you.
more request.
That's interesting. Our sponsor was telling me to look for you. Such coincidence?
Could be. And who is your sponsor's name?
I prefer to put it anonymous first. But he's one of the biggest Zaibatsu.
Well, if he's not the only one looking, which brings me to what I need from you, or if you could help me with it. I wish to join your
Interesting the way you
crew.
put your words. Fine.
There's a reason, although I'm the leader of this colony, as you can tell, we're not doing so great. And we're also not doing so great on the,
Okay, Theros, when you were talking to Ravin, in your head, they actually help you to actually get rid of those pests, those small little creature that calls itself, or perhaps many of you actually call it a skittle because it skittles on the floor. But for this monster itself, this creature, when they actually destroyed the nest, just down, just a level or 2 levels down from where you are, it actually revealed another hidden cavern underneath, which you and the colonists actually built a small ladder to head down. You did send a few scouts, even John Wayne himself actually went down to check, and the cavern itself, after they threw the grenade down, it actually collapsed many of its passageways. But you also know about this planet's secret, many of its hidden relics and many of its hidden dungeons. That one particular relic that you actually try to unearth underneath this space has been kept hidden for thousands of years. You think to yourself, if you can actually obtain maybe any of these ancient artifacts, maybe you can pay off Eurocon. You think to yourself, maybe. But you're unsure if this group of mercenaries or if this group of Espers, just as yourself, will actually help. But it could be bad if you were to actually meet any of these creatures again. The sharp teeth, fangs, and their leaping attacks, and many more. Okay, continue.
So, like I was saying, Ravin, I would like your help, and maybe I could join you on this endeavor. But if you wish for me to talk to you privately as well, or do you trust your crewmates, and I can share with everybody?
We, the Bravado, were assigned here to assist you, technically.
Well, as you know, do you know what a crucible is, and where Sorium first came from?
Wait, let me roll for... Is that history roll?
Lord.
Lore.
Okay, yes, I do know. I take it DC 15,
Sorry?
It looks
Never
like
mind.
you
Yes,
do.
I do know.
Well, let's just say there are some relics here that date to the time of the crucibles, and I would really like your help in recovering some of those relics. Of course, you and your crew will be paid for their time and their assistance. We're not out here hunting for relics, but we do need it for the colony to survive.
Understandable and coincidentally agreeable with our current goal. In that case, we don't need to delay any more time. Tell us the plan and we shall proceed. the little Eldori standing in front of you, hand behind his back. Although
So-
it's chest up, but it's small size.
You guys eliminated the skitters. However, in doing so, we collapsed the caverns down below. And those caverns had passageways that lead to some of these artifacts. If we could get your crew to help me remove some of that rubble and maybe defend for something that may be lurking underneath as well and recover these relics, there'll be a payout for you and your crew and some money for my colony to survive.
For the sake of symbiosis, let's move on. And then he checked back the schedule. Damn. So, Bravado crew, let's proceed down. So Herbert, take everyone down there to see how Theros guide us.
I did send some scouts earlier. I'm hoping they return with some news.
Yeah, you took the ladder down, all the way down. And Theros, you actually lead the rest of the crew. That's when your scout actually appeared and actually said, and you see Carcel Fahad, like come up. And he said, Sir, it seems that the rocks itself have collapsed completely. But I've actually placed some sort of explosive small enough, making sure that it does not collapse on our heads, or we might lose this colony. That's all I could do. But also, I heard some sounds below us, some skittles perhaps behind the rocks. If anything, we must make sure that they don't come up if anything happens. But he looks at the rest of the crew, and then he said, "But if you're leading these people down, I suggest you should arm yourself with whatever weapons you can carry, and perhaps you should use back your old armor that you have previously."
Yes, that's what we'll do. Carcel, do me a favor. Get whatever colonists that are still alive and whoever can still fight and secure the entrance to this cavern.
There's less
I'll take the rest.
less than 10 of them actually, out of 50.
We'll go and detonate your explosives, and we'll take the Bravado crew here and go into the caverns, see what we can find.
Right away, sir. And you see Carcel got off, and to actually tell the rest of the remaining crew and the rest of the remaining colonists what to do. You see the ladder going down. Look back.
I look at Ravin and you go, Ravin, you heard what my scout said. Would you like to take some time to arm your crew? Because we may be in for a fight.
Ravin, turn behind. Are you guys armed and ready yet? Bravados?
I take out my auto rifle and just pull my charging handle.
Trigger. Oh, okay.
John Wayne looks to you, Ravin, and said, "Sir, if it's alright with you, I'll be standing up here, just in case those little things will be coming up the ladder instead of you."
Agreeable.
That actually-
We need a combat plan.
That'd actually be
end
good,
of-
Ravin. If you trust your crewmate, I would like to put him in charge of the colony to help defend your ship and the rest of the colonists.
In our current predicament, we are working together now. If not, there's an old saying in my place. If we don't cooperate, you die, I die, everybody die.
Sounds gloomy.
Why does that sound so familiar, sir?
It sounds
I will
familiar,
show you the
sir.
movie later.
It sounds
sorry?
very familiar, sir.
I can show you the movie later.
It's classic.
It's in one of my collections.
So, shall we proceed down if we're ready? I'll just go up and put on my armor real quick and then run back down here.
We shall stand by here. Guys,
Okay.
double check your and we prepare ourselves.
Now, Theros Ultra, you actually press a simple, some sort of wristwatch or something like a gauntlet in your hand, and then you choose your armor. Now you need to actually click on your character, right click, and you will see multi-sided. choose multi-sided and choose side and choose your arm. Yes, now you lead
Henshin.
the rest of the crew down. Then you will actually head down.
Let us dive into the depths of darkness.
Okay,
Top left corner.
Dark country.
okay, now I'm gonna be going from right to left, ignoring lower first. Okay, Theros Ultra. You move first. You can move up to about 50 feet. For actually following the squares will be up to you.
Hello. Did I miss something?
Yeah, movement.
I'm more worried suddenly say, okay, after your first movement, roll for initiative.
Don't wish for it.
Ooh, that was a little bit different. Okay. I proceed forward. Hello? Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yep,
Yeah,
I hear
yeah.
you. Alright, okay, Eastern, your turn.
Five spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this corner here. That's my turn.
Right? Okay, Jack.
8 feet or 16 feet? Normal. 16
20 feet. Unless you want to run.
Okay. Okay. Move 30 feet. Raise my rifle and just keep an eye on the surroundings.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, Ravin, your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Someone left something there.
Then do I roll for perspective or whatever to see? What can my Eldorei eye see?
Well, you see Jack and Theros putting in front of you. That's it.
Oh, okay. Then every time as long as it's not in battle, I will cast this.
Okay. Right, one round.
Entered.
It's only one round.
Yes,
This is
every time action.
right. Okay, Logain, your turn.
Basically, you know, readying my firearm as I advance, and I basically put myself right about here, just in front of Eston, and yeah, that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, Pavilion.
Just
Now the real
right,
top two in front.
just beside. Wait. We count by square at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right beside here, and I will roll for perception just to see anything. Hold on. Did you show anything? The perception?
You hear sound.
Perception just 12, nothing.
Mm-hmm. Nothing much. Okay, now Theros Ultra, your turn.
There's Ultra. Whisper? Is it Whisper turn or?
Yeah, which person? Because I go from right to left.
Oh, okay.
Right to left, right to left, right to left.
Unless initiative.
After Vermilion, unless it's initiative. Then
Oh,
you guys
okay.
will be moving very slowly.
Whisper, your turn.
Whisper.
Yeah, I'm just having my problems
Maybe you have to,
you
maybe you
guys
have to whisper to
cutting out.
him. Maybe-
Whisper.
Sorry about it. Okay, gonna move up 30 feet. 5, 10, 15. 20.
Okay, you can't see much. I think you forgot to bring your glow rod with you.
So I pull out, yeah, my flashlight.
Yeah. Okay, let me see who else. Okay. There's a light stick here that you can carry together at the same time. You just need to highlight you and the stick together, then you move.
Oh, that's the thing. Light
Yes.
And good
like-
memories with this thing. Good memories. Is there a light stick in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Right, that's done. Okay, Eastern, your turn.
Easton,
I'm going from right to left. After Theros is Eastern, Jack, Ravin, Logain, Vermilion, back again to Theros until there is combat.
Spaces, I'm back. My turn.
Okay. Alright, Jack, your turn.
Okay, I just quietly take out my flashlight and cup it, and using my offhand, holding the flashlight and cut my rifle alongside.
Right.
Then I'm gonna move in about 30 feet.
Okay.
Alright,
Until 30 feet.
there we go.
Easiest is just just calculate the square. 6 square is 30 feet.
Okay.
Once you move. Yeah, correct. Okay, Ravin, your turn.
Oh, sorry, wrong character model again.
You can move Eastern, is it? Let me check.
Yeah, somehow.
Let me see how come, why.
because it
It's to all players.
Yeah.
No wonder.
just remove access from everybody for most of the characters.
Oh, if you remove that,
Yes.
Yeah. Which I don't mind, but it's going to be very cool.
He has to look at, yeah. Okay.
Since Ravin basically moved, I will move just to fast forward things. I basically move right about here
Yeah,
and
then
ready action.
Vermilion.
Ready
Then after that,
action with my
Vermilion.
arm. Yeah.
Okay, Vermilion, move.
6. Again, I will just roll for perception just to check. If nothing, then just go on.
Can I propose something? We move in formation, all move at the same time. Then no need to each one turn.
Yeah,
But
that's
can you
actually
do
good.
anything?
Right. It's like you hear silence. Okay, now everybody just move 30 inch. Everybody just move 6 squares. Everybody just move. Okay. Don't need to go one by one.
3, 4, 5, 6. And I cast again to protect myself.
Once you move 30 feet, then you can do an action.
Okay.
I cast a spell again.
I'll roll a perception. If anyone's rolling perception as well, I'll assist.
Rolling. I will just keep constantly rolling.
Oh, okay. I'll roll.
Because it's been in my job to
Let's
do
free
so.
up perception, so I'll assist you.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm just gonna roll individually as well. Just individually.
Well, my passive perception is 13.
Mine's 14.
Damn.
Mine is 16.
No,
Waruay,
you know.
Waruay, please move the rod. Please move the glow rod. Otherwise, Theros won't be able to see anything.
Oh, I can move it. Whoop, sorry. I highlighted it.
Put it back. I'll just put it for you. There you go.
Oh, I'm the glow rod. Okay.
Yes, you're the glow rod, so you can at least see the actor.
I'm the inanimate glow rod.
Put it
Okay.
back. Put it back.
Now it's silent. Other than the sound of dripping water and the sound of the cave, that's about it. Okay, everybody move again.
But how far can I move when I'm backwards?
Yeah, still 30 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around and keep an eye on everyone's flank while moving backwards with them.
Hmm.
And then I'll roll perception as well with everyone. So every 50 feet, I'll just take a perception check.
We all move 30 feet. Can we move more, or is that it?
Yes, you can. Okay. Alright, Vermilion and others actually move forward. You actually see a huge rock right in front of you. The one that actually collapsed and actually blocked the passageway. But what you see is actually a timer with a small time explosive.
This is probably what my scout was talking about. I can detonate it when we're ready.
Why did we just say I can't freaking hear you?
Yeah, you just turned into Optimus Prime there for a moment.
Yeah.
This is what my scout was talking about. We can detonate it when we're ready.
Yes. Anybody can actually just press a timer and just like and head towards safety.
It's a button, you just go up and press it.
Yeah, as long as you're away from it, 30 feet away.
Okay.
This will be the safety line, I think.
Okay, I'll put
Okay.
the
I'm
torch.
just gonna kneel and cover our rear.
Okay.
And turn on my flashlight.
Okay, so who's gonna be the one that's gonna be pressing it?
And Bandana. Who's the fastest one on?
Yes.
Fastest runner.
I think
Not
it's
me, though.
Who's gonna be the one? Who's gonna be the one pressing on computers?
Why do we even need to press? Why do we even need to press? Can we just shot it? Why do we even need to press? Can we just shot it?
My guy set it up. I'll detonate it. Just get to safety.
Just don't trip.
No, it's like why do we even need to press it? We could just shoot it.
Ravin, let me know when you guys are ready.
No one has a remote detonator?
I'm connecting my suit to the remote detonation. As soon as you guys are ready, I'll just back up. We're still too close.
Alright, okay, Theros, roll for computers.
It's the 20-second technology, and people still have to press the button to blow it up. I
Roll
thought
for
the
computers.
you bypass this thing.
Okay, easily done. DC 10 only. Yeah, you still need to press some buttons just to put a timer.
Yeah.
You might never know. And actually, you can't actually use a remote detonation unless you have a item for it. So
Okay. I'm pressing buttons. Toot, 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 toot. I hope you guys are ready. Start running.
the moment you actually press, then you wait for the timer. Within a second, actually, once the second ends, okay, Eastern, the room is the one closest to the line. Okay. So you may need to actually roll for Constitution in case you're gonna get deafened.
I was just behind the line, so I'm pretty safe, aren't I?
It blows up.
Okay.
The rubble falls slowly, one by one. Then it reveals another passage. Okay, move again, everybody.
Just prepare yourself. You don't know what we're coming against.
Okay, I'm just
so
gonna,
gonna go one.
I'm just gonna
two.
like hand signal that I'm taking point, because I'm the one with the gun. I'm one of the few with the auto rifle right now.
Okay.
I should be up front with you. I have
Anybody
a
have a
shield.
passive perception higher than 15 or equal?
Me,
No.
I'm 16. I'm 16.
Okay, alright. Okay, Vermilion, the moment actually the rock fell, the dust settled. There's actually a bunch of dust and smoke right in front of the middle here. But, however, until it settles, you actually hear sound coming from left, right, and forward. However, you are unable to see it because of the smoke from the explosion.
You mean the debris from the explosion?
No, the smoke explosion.
I just tell everyone, like, get ready with your weapon. I hear something. Whatever come after the smoke, be ready. I immediately ready my auto pistol.
I take my shield out and my melee weapon and head to the front to defend anything that may come.
I kneel and aim my ready weapon and turn on my flashlight as well.
Okay. Alright. You all wait. And waited. And waited. To see if there's anything coming. Then roll for initiative.
I knew it.
Yeah, mental illness, they just want to be friends. They want hugs.
That is not a hug I want. Not from the face. That is not a hug that I want, especially from the face to the face.
Oh yes. If they successfully grapple you, they will tear off a chunk of your meat.
In the darkness, you just hear.
I want to be your friend.
You're like, kill it.
Hallucination.
An eerie, for he's a joy good fellow, please.
Wait,
What is that?
after basically now Logain regretting not telling John Wayne to delete the file on his data pad that marked random books. Now he regret not telling him to delete it.
It could be your last 9 words. Delete the random books file.
Okay,
Yes, don't open it, just delete it.
round 1. Vermilion, you first, but you can't see anything.
Ready fire. Anything that come out, I take out my auto. Oh wait, there's people in front of me, and
How come there's 2 Vermilions here?
Where's 2 Vermilion?
No, sorry, in the turn order.
There is. I'm
One
no
is
idea.
one is ISO, one is top out. It's okay, doesn't matter. Okay, you ready? Okay, now, Jack.
Ready fire.
Okay,
Just ready fire.
I did kneel down. I already kneeled, right?
Mhm.
I'll roll perception. Is it disadvantage or just normal?
Just roll perception.
Alright.
You hear the sound, really loud.
Okay. I already fire at any the direction of the sound. The loudest one.
They're all very loud. It echoes.
Oh yeah, echoes. Okay. So I'm just still gonna ready fire, and trigger finger ready.
Right.
Turn orders. Oh yeah, I was thinking it's stuck.
Okay, Theros, your turn.
I just look behind. Get ready. I hear them coming closer. Now you're ready, my shield. And,
Okay, you
and
ready
my
to
action.
chill?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Ravin, your turn.
You mean me?
No, Ravin, then Logain.
Oh, because I see the turn order 16, and he's like 5.
He confused.
Yeah, I'm 16. Yeah, I'm 16. He's 5.
So who is this?
Anyway,
I'm the last one, technically. I'm the last one, technically.
Okay, alright. Okay, Logain.
yeah. I just move. I just ready action for my position. That's all.
Okay,
Ready
right.
action. Yeah.
Right, Eastern.
Hold up my shield, and I'm gonna, I don't know, just gonna walk over here behind someone, and yeah, ready action.
Okay, you tell Jack, you'll protect me, right? I'm the smallest one here.
I'm the smallest one here, exactly.
I just turned my head to him and just face back to the cloud, to the dust cloud.
Right, Ravin, your turn.
No, I already. Anton.
Anton. Okay, round 2. Vermilion, your turn. Getting louder and louder.
Again, I still ready fire. Anything that comes near, even close to 1 step, I will start shooting my arm pistol or auto
Okay.
rifle, whichever works.
Okay. Jack, your turn.
Okay, still nothing, but I'm still gonna ready fire.
Okay. Theros, your turn.
I'm gonna take a flare out, light the flare, and throw it where the last close sound was made.
It's so close, you can actually hear the
Yeah.
battling of small little claw feet running towards you.
I rush forward to where that 4 feet are, and I ready my arm blade and attack the closest one that I saw.
Alright.
Foreign.
Okay. Now roll for melee attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
Because not my turn, I can't shout.
Attack with disadvantage.
Okay. 14 is a hit. On the closest one that you can actually see, you just swing your blade randomly in mid-air. You see this creature suddenly jumps and lunges towards you, trying to hit your head, but you quickly swing your blade and kill it immediately. And dies.
And before I end my turn, they're here! And I yell backwards. And then my turn.
Can you end your turn? Okay, Logain, your turn. You can only see the shadowy figure of Theros suddenly rush in towards the smoke and just kill and kill. You can hear the scream.
Am I able? I know like this guy's technically is like covered in darkness, but I'm like due to the smoke. But I'm seeing his shadow right from the smoke.
Disadvantage.
This glitter here.
not
Yeah,
within
I
the
know.
smoke.
Yeah, I know. So,
But
put it
you
on
have a very
disadvantage.
this very big disadvantage. They have armor class increase because of the people standing right in.
Oh, I know how to solve that. I move basically the equivalent of 10 feet, or should I say 13 feet, so I can be beside Jack and shoot at this guy with disadvantage.
The creature. Okay, roll. 16 is a hit. Damage.
That'll be
Six.
a 6.
Okay, it's dead. You actually aim at the shadow as the shadow was trying to lunge towards Theros. Before it can even fight Theros, you shot it immediately, killing it.
For the last remainder of my movement, I just go back so I can protect the rear in case they come from the rear.
Okay, Eastern,
And
your
he's
turn.
like,
Forward.
Rinse.
Yeah. Here. Hello.
Yeah.
My auto rifle. Into that. Auto rifle.
Don't forget disadvantage because it's smoke.
Oh no.
I don't even need to roll. I don't even need to roll for the other one. This is the disadvantage.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. No need to roll.
All right. Please roll. Please roll another d20.
Eh,
11. Range. Okay, critical fumble table. 11. 11 is hoops. You hit an unintended random target. Randomize all combatants within 10 feet. If it's literally in front of you, roll a second attack roll. Meaning that you need to roll an armor class roll against Theros.
Oh, so another d20?
Yes. And
Okay.
hopefully you'll fail.
Well,
Okay. I think Theros, what's your armor class?
18.
Okay, that's a miss. Okay.
okay,
That
good.
is done. Okay. Picture. Oh. You see a shadow actually appear before you, Eastern. And then after that, this creature somehow jumps and fights. And okay, and hits. You receive 5 slashing damage. It slashes your thigh, and your thigh is bleeding. Oh yeah, I need to remind everybody, please put your HP in your bubble. In the circle bubble red.
There we go.
Everybody put your
How do we-
HP in the
how do we do
circle
that?
bubble red so that I know whether you're dead or dying.
Already put.
Okay, I can see Vermilion, I can see Logain, I can see Ravin, I can see Easterns, Jack haven't yet, and Theros not yet.
I already did.
I already did.
11. Wait.
Oh, double.
Oh, 11.
The double. Yeah, double. The double.
Okay.
11 out of 11.
Alright, Eastern, you receive 5 HP damage. Reduce your 14 HP minus 5.
Did it on my character sheet and I'll also change it on this.
Yes, no, you don't have to change on the character sheet. Only on this. Leave the character sheet alone. Just put your HP here.
Yes, sir.
Alright, okay, Ravin, your turn.
First of all, can I see Ultra?
No, you
Theros?
see his shadowy figure only. You're gonna smoke.
Okay, then I have nothing to do except roleplay. Theros, that idiot! How could you fight in the smoke? And then can I just attempt for something?
Okay, Easton, can you please roll a D100 for me for madness check, please? $88. Yeah, you're gonna flee from combat because of that. Okay, due to the creature that just attacked you, you've never seen such grotesque, evil creature before in your life. You are now stunned.
What
Yeah,
happens now? Is it like extortion or something?
No. Read the
Okay.
description. You are now stunned. Because creatures such as this you've never seen before, slashing your thigh, and you can see your flesh coming out, and you like scream in fear and terror. Now, Ravin, you don't do anything, or you want to do something? If not, I go to round 3.
Can I attempt?
Mental missive. Is this a ranged attack? Show a picture within range and whisper a message. Okay, Ken. What do
I
you
shot
say?
the terrace. As he suddenly go in, because my turn is slow, so my reaction is slow. As he's still inside, I don't know what happened. I try to connect to him. Then I say, Theros, fall back. Why you go forward alone? And in
Yeah.
the
3 creatures
Three of
that
that.
attack Theros. Like,
and then
one action.
that's all. And then I use a free action to say, someone pull that guy out.
Right? Okay, round 3. Vermilion, your turn.
Okay, I turn to Vermilion
Oh.
and tell them, watch my back. I stole away my rifle. Go to the edge to grab
Oh wait, okay.
Easton. To grab Easton and pull him out.
No. It's Vermilion Stone.
Wait,
Vermilion Stone.
Oh, really?
Because I
It's
accidentally
skip.
double clicked.
It's skip. Okay.
Okay, I move 5 feet. I should be beside either the two of them. I have no idea because it's in a pile of freaking smoke. I'm just gonna attempt shooting at one of the thing that's right in front of me. I presumably it's either one of these two. Either one
of them. Okay, roll with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Burst fight.
Is it? Is 17 a hit? Yeah. So,
Damage.
6.
Okay, which one? Which one do you want to
I think the closest one, the one that was attacking Eastern. I have no idea what's his name called.
Okay, done.
Then I can't because I already shoot. I move. I shoot. I can't pull him back. Oh well.
Yes,
that's
you cannot.
sorry.
Okay, Jack, your turn.
Okay. I since I saw Vermilion rushing, I told them cover me. That I grab Eastern and pull him out.
All right. You grab Eastern, they pull him out. Okay, you need to roll for athletic for that though.
Okay.
But to Eastern resist or Eastern stay.
Okay. Oh, crit fail.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
You know why?
Oh my.
He's stunned like vegetable. He is stunned like vegetables.
Okay.
To the
Okay,
ground.
and then I grunt. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Creature attack Eastern again. Eastern, what's armor class?
16.
Okay, that's a miss. Oh yeah, also please put your armor class in the second bubble green, yeah? So that I don't have to ask what's your armor class. Okay, Theros, your turn.
I heard Ravin call for callback, but do I see the people behind me?
Yes, of course.
I yell out, "Too late for that now!" And then swing at the next Gitters.
Okay, alright. Roll the disadvantage. Okay, that's a hit. Okay, which one?
I'll go for the one that's closest to Easton, because I saw Easton take some damage.
You turn, and you just slap with your blade, killing it immediately. It falls, blood all over the blade, and all over your armor. And that's it. Do you move? Or if you move, it'll attack opportunity. So, okay, Logain, your turn.
I basically moved to this side. Basically, like here, hugging the wall, and then if I were to attempt
it's
to
still
shoot,
it's still a disadvantage, and they have armor class increase. So just roll for it.
oh,
Because the passage is 10 feet by 10 feet, and there's too many people there.
oh, if it's too many people, I just move and ready action because I don't want to hit anybody with a net one.
Okay, alright. Okay, Eastern, your turn.
Can't really do anything. It's like I'm
Oh yeah, you're
just
stunned. Roll for
yeah.
wisdom. Roll for wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw.
You're still stunned. Can't do anything. Okay, Skittles, attack Theros. Okay, attack and attack. Okay, Theros, you see the creature actually lunge and jump towards you. You actually push one away with your blade, and after you kick the other one away, and both of them actually fail attacking you. Now, Ravin, your turn.
Ravin is just down 4, he can't do anything.
Okay. Alright. Now round 4. Pavilion, your turn.
I move beside. What's it called again? Oh wait, I don't have to. I can just shoot from here. From my angle, I'm able to shoot this one, right? From my
And
angle,
with disadvantage.
this was it.
As long as we're within the smoke, it's disadvantage.
Okay, no problem. Not a problem. 11 to hit? No.
Look, it's a miss.
Okay, I immediately I shoot. I fall. I want. No need. I'm just gonna be in here. Not gonna do anything. Done.
Right. Okay, Jack, your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna take one step back, kneel and ready fire. Because because everyone's moving forward, I'm going to be last line of defense.
Alright. Okay, Theros, your turn. Swing your blade.
I shall swing again at the closest enemy.
Alright. Okay, roll, as usual. Disadvantage. Okay, this time you miss. It seems that the Skittles itself actually dodged your attack, and you didn't hit any one of them. Now, Logain, it's your turn.
I move beside Vermilion, because I'm assuming this is basically
No,
here,
no, it's
and
not.
I
It's
attempt
not 5 feet,
to.
5 feet. Cannot.
Oh, cannot in here?
No, because it's a square.
Oh,
I already
okay.
took one square. I already took one
Yeah,
square.
you already,
So
yeah, she already took one square.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Unless
yeah,
you
yeah,
move,
yeah. Okay,
unless
wait,
you
wait,
move
wait.
next to Theros. If you move
No,
next to
I'm
Theros,
gonna
it's
actually.
okay.
Mhm.
If you
I got
move next to
actually a bit of.
Theros, then it's alright.
What about if I were to move to this square here, which is in front of Easton, and attempt to shoot either this guy or this guy? Will it be just regular disadvantage? Either one of them.
If it's a ranged weapon, it's gonna be a disadvantage. So you know the rules, so it's gonna be a very high penalty.
Is it because this one is in melee and
Yes.
so is this one?
In melee range. In melee range together with you.
Oh, wait, I can't do much unless they move. That's the issue. I'll just stay here as a second line of defense and ready action.
Ready action.
I can't do
Alright.
much.
Okay, it's the roll for wisdom saving throw. Okay, you pass, but you have to wait for your next turn. Now, Skittles attacking Theros. Attack. And attack. Okay. Again, Theros actually try to bite your leg, your leggings, and then your shoulder plate, but your armor is just too thick. They're unable to penetrate. And now it's Ravin's turn.
Ravin just go for one step. Sorry, wrong target, wrong person. But I cannot hold mine. Finally. Then say, I have nothing to say except what, but why? Then just let it go happen.
What?
It just entered in a sense.
Okay, alright, just enter. Alright, round 5. Vermilion, your turn.
I know I will assume that the what is what. So I tossed the my gun behind. I tossed and I asked anyone to use it for defense. I drag out my short sword, my short blade, move in front, and I'll start swinging.
Alright.
Is it still disadvantage?
Yeah, still disadvantage. Also obscure.
15.
Okay, it's a hit. Damage.
6.
Okay,
The one in front of me. The one in front of me.
This one's gone. Okay. Jack, your turn.
Okay. I'm still okay. Move here. I try to move Eastern again. Athletics.
Okay, roll athletics.
Why do you need to move
Okay,
Eastern?
pass.
All right. I'm gonna pull him
Okay,
out.
move
I'm
here.
pulling out of the smoke. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Then Theros, your turn. You see Vermilion next to you. And she just killed one of the creature with a sword.
That's more like it. Good job. And I swing again. Is it the last one that I see?
Yeah, the last one. Okay. Alright. 21. Nope, not enough to kill it. You just injure it, cutting off its legs and perhaps mandible claws. That's it. Okay, Logain, your turn.
Ready action since I can't use
Alright.
any of my ranged weapon and I have no melee.
Okay, alright. Eastern, your turn.
Shoot, this
Wisdom
one.
save?
No, he already.
No, he did a wisdom save.
It's already
Okay.
past the.
There's a person in the way, so I don't know if I can hit the creature.
It will be disadvantage. Very disadvantage.
Just disadvantage, but its armor class increased by +2.
What?
Just roll to hit.
What the hell?
No
I'll go for it
disadvantage.
anyway. Probably
Yeah,
they're gonna be the one that counts.
Yeah, 9 is really low enough, so it's a complete miss. Okay, the Skittles attack. Okay, attacking Vermilion. And Vermilion was your armor class?
I already put that 15.
Okay, nope. You actually saw the creature actually coming. You actually hit the creature back with the butt of your sword, pushing it away. Then, Ravin, your turn.
Alert.
Ravin just ready action, that's all. Dodge action.
Watching the fight. Okay, round 6, Vermilion, your turn.
I immediately attack. The moment you attack me, I attack back.
Okay, you push it back, you immediately slide in mid-air.
13
And nope, it's a miss immediately. And after that you miss. It actually runs straight out into the clouds. Now Jack, your turn.
Okay. I just stand up, move in front. Ready action.
Okay, Theros, your turn.
Swing. I'm sorry, round 1.
19 and wait,
It's
6.
gonna be a 6.
6, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Nope. The creature actually saw the attack coming and you miss. Okay, Logain, your turn.
Ready action.
Can I just scream something? Well, just for the sake of the roleplay.
It's a free action.
Something from the back.
As everybody's watching.
It's like, oh, it's like the cat is like hissing. It's like, great.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Logain, ready action. It's turn, your turn. It's turn.
It's
I'd
turn.
say-
Oh yeah, okay. Is it my turn already? Damn, it's gone quick. I'm gonna run back in. 1, 2, 3,
Again!
4.
After I pulled you out now again.
Actually, I'll
You
be
just
slightly
walk
back. 4, right there. That's 4 times 5. That's 20 feet.
If I take a roleplay in response, I shake my head. And you can hear audible sigh, audible mechanical sigh.
Foolish little gnome. Is this a good enough angle to hit the creature?
Still disadvantage. And still armor class increase. Just roll to hit. Just don't roll 1. Okay, roll again. That is a hit. Okay. Alright. You took out your rifle, aim into the shadow as Theros and Vermilion was busy fighting it, and then you take aim and then you shot it and it died.
Yeah.
Done.
Finally. Oh, I killed the last one.
Then the smoke disperse after a few more minutes.
Feeling
Then-
the carnage.
Okay, you see 6 creatures lying dead on the floor, cut in half, shot to death, burned, many more. But you still hear the sound in distance.
No, Robin want to
Let's
give
do
a
more.
piece of her mind. It's fine.
I turn around to Ravin and I apologize, Ravin. I don't know what overcame me. They hurt my colonists, and as soon as I saw them coming, I just jumped in. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt.
Excuse me. You can see he's very pissed off. And, to prevent to what? I use this one to mentally lecture.
Mental lecture.
Mental lecture on one target. Okay, all right. You
Okay,
hear the
but the
lecture in
thing
your
is,
head, Theros?
What?
in a sense, like you are important person and you go forward. If you die, what happened to the colony, this and that, everything. But this is how you steer.
No, David. If Theros dies, you don't get paid.
Yes.
Yeah, even worse. It's like we did all these things just to not get paid. Hell no.
And the best thing is,
Exactly.
Ravin asked Jake to actually put Theros. He go and put Eston. He like, why?
All right. Okay, move on, guys. Move. All moves and sync. You guys at the cross junction right now. The cave turns to the left, to the right, and right in front. Or, to put it specifically, to the northwest where you came from, to the northeast, to the southwest, and to the east where you go.
Do I have any type of maps or any knowledge of the underground passages?
No.
Uncharted land.
So I turn around and Ravin, Well, we don't know any information aside from that there's relics in its passages. It may be one of these paths. So, again, I'm sorry for doing what I did, so maybe you should make this choice, and I'll follow.
Ravin facepalm. Vermilion, go forward. Let me roll a d6.
Well, you can always split the pot.
Okay, yeah.
Hey,
1,
I just-
2 here.
I just-
1, 2 here, 3, 4 here, 5, 6 here. So I roll a 1 here.
Alright, Herbert, I rolled a 16 earlier on for perception. Do I see anything?
4.
It's quiet there, Vermilion, but the moment you move towards the northeast, you notice there's a dead end.
It's like before any of them come in and say that no point moving here is a dead end.
Okay, go back.
Need some more explosives.
So 2 choice. Here. Oh, I roll a d6. I just go here, yeah. Don't think so
D4
much.
lah.
1, 2 here, 3, 4 here. So I get a 4 here.
Okay,
Here,
so
Kitty.
again, okay, that move. Okay, sorry, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. I'm here. I roll for perception again. Just for the sake of the game. 11. Do I notice something?
No, you don't hear anything, but you do see something, Vermilion. You see
I-
what seems to be a remain of somebody on the floor.
I
Thoroughly
immediately call everyone to hold their movement, and I say that let me approach further front. Do not approach until I say it's clear. Then I walk 1, 2, 3, 4. I try to investigate. Investigation of 13. Do I notice anything? Do I know how he died, why he died, and what it caused the death?
Yeah, what you actually see before you, 5 Vermilion, is actually a skeletal remain of someone. Doesn't look like a miner, doesn't look like a colonist. So, from the apparel itself, you're not too sure what to actually make of this person. You're not even sure what race it is.
I call for Theros. Theros, come over here. I need your clarification.
For some reason,
Take over now. Can you take good care of my character, please?
Since he
Theros.
alright.
for some reason,
Theros, you head over.
I'll see you guys.
So I walk up to the body and see if I can identify him.
Do you know of this person? Is he part of your colony?
Give me a
based
second.
on-
Let me see.
Based on his clothing, it doesn't look like it, but I want to be sure that he is someone that you know of at least.
It looks like I can't tell either. He's too far gone. I can't say for sure. I could take a sample back or bring his body back, but I can't say for sure.
I see. Well, I do not know how he died off, but he definitely died a very long time ago, judging by his remains. It's like
So can I roll for medical and then medicine
whatever
and
that's
see
remaining.
if this is an old body or is it new from the attack?
Just a simple medicine check. DC type. Okay. When you actually kneel down to look at the remains, you notice he's actually wearing some sort of armor. When you look at the skeletal remains, it's like it looks slightly humanoid, but like slightly sharp teeth. Well, you're not too sure what to make of this. But this person is not from your colony. This person perhaps has been dead for quite a while now.
He is not one of mine. Look at his teeth. They're pretty sharp for a Promethean or a human.
But meanwhile, Easton walks over to the rest, and then he speaks out, I'll be waiting by the ladder or the tower together with John. I'm too injured to move on. Besides, you would need me if your pilot's gone.
I just looked back and said, all right, fine. And I decided to follow him.
It's like
And I
too
said-
injured. It's
I
like
decided to
too
follow him to cover the air quote, double quote, final line.
Yes, Easton then he limps and he limps. Like,
Yeah, so-
Jack, you
so I
made me
follow him up.
follow me.
Yeah, because okay, time out. Pause the video, pause the recording because I think I have to go now. Colony actually, I have to go now.
Okay. Yep.
Like injured. He barely get a scratch and he called it injured. It's like I'm just shaking my head. It's like, ay.
Okay.
Strawberry.
So
Strawberry.
this is the famed story of Bravados.
Youngster this day.
All right. What do you guys want to do next? All.
What do you suggest, Ravin? Should we proceed further in?
We proceed cautiously, but I hope this time you all listen. Don't just rush in. This now was just right. We can just fall back one step and we can hit them easily. And we can see you.
The screen's gone
This
black.
time allow me to go forward to scout ahead. If I saw anything, I will let you guys know in the communicator. Agreed?
Okay, please. And we walk in a single line. Single line means like 1, 2, 3, 4 in a straight line.
I go forward 6 feet. I roll for perception again.
Can you fix up the visuals for me? Because all I'm seeing is a black screen.
Where's the rock?
Where's the rod? Yeah, where's the rod?
About here somewhere.
Yeah.
Wait, the rod is gone? Did someone...
No,
delete the rod?
it's right in
no,
front
no.
of Vermilion. It's right
Oh,
there.
wait.
Right here.
It's there, but the whole screen's black. For some reason, I don't have visuals.
Do you have visual?
No, you should have access. Oh, yeah. Somebody throw away the
Oh,
vision.
wait, here we are. I've got it now.
Yeah.
Well, I can't control the whatever the rod thing is, so it's like it's definitely not me. But never mind. Anyway, I got a 23. Herbert, what do I see in front? Or what do I hear?
You hear skittle sounds coming from in front of you. Roll for initiative.
Okay. Before the initiative, I say that guys, I'm hearing the skittle again. Get armed, and I just roll for my
Incoming.
and I just roll for my initiative again.
Actually, now that I see the 24 on initiative, does it matter if you get like an F20 on initiative, or
No.
it does not?
No, doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
It just means it just means you get a natural 20. That's it. But that's just initiative. It doesn't mean shit in initiative.
Yeah, just means
Oh,
you
okay.
missed the nat 20.
All right. Romelian, what do we do?
I tumble front. I say that let me go front. If anything, I will communicate through the communicator. Just let me go front, because I want to make sure that Ravin does not get injured or anything. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How come I cannot move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
It's a 5-foot square area. Yeah? Only 1 or 2 people can think
Yeah.
about it.
And I immediately saw it, right, Herbert?
Yes. Of course.
I took out my auto rifle. I immediately shoot. Wait.
Mhm.
Burst fire. Burst fire.
Is it showing? Yeah, 21.
That's a hit. Damage.
7 for both.
Which one? Burst fire, is it?
Yeah, burst fire.
Oh, burst fire. Wait,
fire.
I thought you were doing single shot. Wait, I need to roll for their dex saving throw.
If burst fire is don't count the what already.
Don't count the what? Sorry.
It means they have to go DC save instead of your 21.
Ah, okay.
DC save. I'm looking at your DC 14. Okay.
Yeah, I put that just for easy.
Okay. Alright. Norris rolling for dex. Okay, both fail against the DC 14. Then 7 HP damage. Okay. Dead.
I say,
Wow.
and immediately after they die, I say that I turn back into my communication and say that mosquitoes ahead. Be armed.
Okay. Move along. Okay, go ahead. Everybody move.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Six.
6. Mosquito. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Again, I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. The moment you actually move forward, you see Skittles again in front of you. So, but
Hey,
Vermilion, your turn.
Okay, I can't burst fire because burst fire is only 10 feet. So I'll use the single shot. I'll shoot the one that is closest to me. I think is this one. So I will shoot one. Auto fire one. 15 is a hit.
Guys, hit.
Okay. Damage 7.
Okay, down.
Okay, and I say that mosquitoes ahead.
Just move forward.
Who move forward?
Skittle.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
oh,
What's wrong, class?
It's written here the green color 15.
Okay, the creature grapples you. Roll for strength save.
Ay. Strength save. What's the strength DC?
Okay. You push it.
I kick it. Can I say I kick it?
Yeah, you kick it away. Okay. Kick it away. It doesn't actually manage to actually grapple you or trying to actually spit acid on you while you're grappled. But it's done. Okay, Ravi, your turn.
Just a bonus action roleplay. Mosquitoes ahead!
I just come here.
Damn those mosquitoes. They're everywhere.
Yeah, mosquitoes ahead. Mosquitoes ahead.
Okay, Ravin, are you done?
Are you gonna attack?
So I attack. If I attack, it's only the +2 AC only, right? Because you have cover.
Yeah.
Try. Oh, miss.
No, you miss. You completely miss. And then after that, Logain, your turn.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'll be like right here. That'll be 30. Oh shit, it's heavily cluttered with him. Ready action. That's all I could do.
Okay, alright. Theros, your turn.
One.
Heroes. Okay.
I'm gonna take the dash.
Or if you
action.
dash, you can't attack.
Yes, I know. And I'm just gonna get right next to the mosquito.
Okay, round 2, Vermilion, your turn.
Wait, my
Actually, I'll dash up to there.
Oh, you know what? I can do this.
Claw. Okay,
Okay,
2 slashing damage. Okay, slash it. Now it's his turn. Again. It jumps. It bites. Okay, roll for strength saving throw.
What's the damage?
You receive 2 acid damage. Are you wearing any armor?
There should be an armor. I can't remember what was the armor. Armor jacket.
Okay. As the acid will always deal damage to you automatically until you remove your armor.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Alright, Ravin, your turn.
Oh, wait. 2 acid, right?
Yeah, 2 acid damage.
Okay.
I stay back. I don't do anything.
Okay.
Instead, I
Alright. Okay, you can take barrier. And now, Logain, your turn.
I move, that's 5, that's basically 10. I'm seeing what happened to Vermilion, like with her jacket, is it?
Yeah, she have acid on her body.
Am I able to use an action to help her remove the jacket?
I don't think so.
what?
Oh my.
No, actually cannot.
I'm in the middle of combat. How would you do that? I'm in the middle of combat.
This is
How would
not
you do
even-
that?
To remove
This
the
is
jacket,
not
you have to
even
remove the
session
armor.
1, and we're already taking off clothes.
Oh god, anyway. It's
that what you have been planning all along? Is that what you have been planning all along?
No. Don't get this wrong. Jesus, don't get this wrong. Don't get this wrong. I'm trying to get the acid jacket away from it so that you don't have to worry about losing health.
Kaide, is a light armor or medium armor?
Wait, hold on. I'm not quite sure. Wait. I think it's a light armor, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, it will take about 10 rounds for you to remove it.
Ah, okay.
Oh no, in that case, the creature is like in front of her, right?
Yeah, grapple.
Grappling her.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I can't even shoot at this thing now.
You can oppose athletics
Disadvantage.
to remove it, otherwise Kaide is going to keep on receiving acid damage.
Yeah. I'll actually do that. Oppose athletic me against the creature by attempting to kick him off. Oh wait, it's set to disadvantage. Let me just reset it to normal.
Why disadvantage? It's grapple
Previously,
check.
yeah.
Yeah, 15 versus. Okay. Okay. You push it away. You push the creature away, and it falls to the ground.
Wait. Here's how I describe it. Basically, he comes in like a football and bam, just give it like a hit on the side.
Okay, all right. Okay, Theros, your turn.
I'm gonna take my arm blade out and slash at this.
All right.
Fiddle.
Roll to hit.
Okay.
No, and you miss. Right.
And yep.
Then done. Okay,
That-
now round 3. Okay, Vermilion. Okay.
Claw it.
Chloric. I'm just gonna chloric.
Okay.
20
Right.
and 2.
Okay, 20. You hit, but 2 not enough to kill it. But you receive 5 acid damage.
Huh?
The jacket hit.
5 with also 1点
Okay, and that's done. Now Skittle attack, still attacking you, and then bite. And what's your armor class? 16.
15 already. 15.
Okay. Okay. Hit you on a 16. It slashes you on your leg, and you receive 4 slashing damage.
15.
Okay, Ravin, your turn. Not only is Vermilion actually receiving acid on her uniform, on her armor, but she's also getting attacked by the Skittles, slashing his leg, her leg. I mean,
Attempt to assist, but no, fail.
okay, right. Wrist blade, 14. Actually, it's a hit. Damage. 2. Okay, you actually rush in, use your wrist blade, you stab the creature, and then it dies.
Just reaction. Quickly remove the jacket. The external one. If he including the internal one, I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
No, you just
Most
you just need to remove it, right, Herbert? You just need to remove.
Yeah, I need to remove it.
Okay, then I will take this time to remove it, and I will use this thing, this spell. Wait, is it showing? Is it showing? Showing.
Just a hint. Can neutralize
Yep.
acid.
I'm just gonna eat. I'm just gonna eat all 10 bars just to restore back 10 HP.
Mm-hmm. You eat the bar. Oh, nom, 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 nom.
So I receive back 10 HP, so my HP is back to 22.
Okay, alright. You spend every 6 seconds eating the chocolate bar.
Yes, eating the
unless
jar. Nom,
it's like-
nom, nom.
Now you have to roll Constitution saving throw to avoid getting diabetes.
Oh Lord, diabetes.
kidding. Anyway, okay, guys, move ahead.
well, it's a net one. I'm gonna die from diabetes, Herbert.
No. You're just gonna get fat. That's about it. Just increase your weight by increase your weight within the first month to 60 pounds.
Okay. Okay, let's continue.
The image is gonna get bigger like sooner or later.
Yes,
Lol.
3 hips.
Yes.
Wide kick hips.
Kick. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After I done everything, I removed the jacket and everything. I was like, this butter scratch.
Okay.
Like moving forward again.
Your armor is damaged, yeah? Your armor is damaged, so it's damaged by your armor dropped to by 1.
So it's 14. Okay, can, no problem. Wait. 5. I'm just gonna change it on the yellow, in the green bar, but
Just change it at the bar. You don't have to go to your equipment. Okay, everybody, okay, move. Unless Vermilion really feel daring and gung ho enough to go forward.
I think I should take the lead here. And
17. Do I still hear anything?
Nope, no noise. Quiet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll roll for perception again.
Oh look, you found more rocks.
14. Do I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Do I hear anything or do I see anything?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll roll for perception again. 24.
Talos, move yourself.
Herb, you there? We can't hear you.
Yep. It's quiet.
Oh.
I mean, can you hear even? Yeah, Luna is quiet. Okay,
Okay.
go ahead, move. Why don't you move one by one?
Wait. Because I see there's a fog. There's a fog. I'm asking Ravin, where should we proceed? The one on the front.
Hey, it was a 24.
You should be by the guy.
The one going to the northeast.
Northeast or whatever is it called?
East.
Where should we
Does the way
proceed?
turns to the east
Ravin?
or towards the northeast?
Where should we proceed, Ravin? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just see that you are pointing. And perception again. For hearing, not 7. Nope, definitely cannot hear. Definitely cannot hear shit.
Or see
1,
much.
2, 3, 4. I told them when I was here, I told them it's a titan. 5, 6. It's like it's a dead end. I told them it's a dead end.
You notice that one huge rock actually collapsed in front of the position, making sure unable to actually. But if you have any explosive, you can actually blow it up.
I don't think we have. I mean, even if we have, I don't think we want to.
If it's the case, then we later tell another group who can specialize in explosive do it.
Coalition.
can I examine the
That's
body
all?
here?
There's body?
Yeah, that's why I was like, why did you leave the body behind? Isn't it
Wait,
like
there's a body? I'm sorry, wait, there's a body? I don't even see there's a body.
I said there's a body and there's also a container back where we killed those last skills. Did any of you bother looking
No, I
into it?
did not saw it. Oh, okay, okay. Just generally speaking, I did not saw this. I thought it was part of the backdrop. I didn't saw that there was a body there.
Did you not see it? You
I
ran
don't follow, I can see.
perception.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't aware. I mean, as a player, I wasn't aware there was a body here because it blends into the background. It literally blends into the background.
No, yeah, you actually did roll like you didn't roll high enough. It was actually bent to the background. But when you actually turn to look at the body, Vermilion, you actually notice it because of your eye perception. But this is the moment you actually turn back to see it. But you notice that the body is actually covered by moss and algae and sticky substances. What do you want to do?
He's beyond dead. It's like I'm just gonna ask Theros, is he part of your colonies or is he not like the one, or is he the same as the one we met previously?
As you can see, I doubt that he's part of the colony. He's been here for quite a bit.
Then we shall proceed further ahead then. And then
Before we go any further though, did you guys look at that container back where we last killed the Skittles? And see what it was?
Container? What container?
let's.
Wait, actually, I don't even know where. Yeah, was there even a container? I don't even notice that.
It was.
I look at you guys and say, just let's return back where we fought those Skittles, and I'll show you what I mean.
Ravin just
Alright.
auto follow.
Theros actually asks you all to actually follow to see the barrel. Again, Theros, when you look at this barrel, it looks old, but when you look inside, it's actually one of the substances used to actually fuel the ship, mostly found in crucibles, but it's actually a special type of substances which actually powers up the fuel cell of the ship itself.
Could I roll for history and see if this is what they call sorium?
Okay, you can roll for lore, or you can even roll for xenobiology.
Which one's higher? Let's do lore. They're both -1.
They're both
Okay.
-1.
Right, we look at it. Yeah. You do actually see a few. It's like enough to actually power any ship here temporarily, because most of the ship actually needs fuel. But this container has perhaps been here for quite some time. You need to show how long.
I suppose we can come back and collect these once we're done exploring here.
You're just lucky that nobody here actually misfired their weapon. If somebody actually hit this small little container, the explosion is more than enough to kill every single one of you.
Oh, then I would have
No,
to-
even you manage to can't survive the lack of oxygen.
Okay, what do you all want to do?
I just suggest to
Continue on,
Theros that we can come back once we're done clearing this place. We can come back and collect this container. Shall we proceed ahead?
To Ravin is okay because it's Theros is on the horse here.
Okay, Theros, you actually move ahead together with others, heading towards the caverns where the rest of you have not gone yet, leaving the dead remains covered by algae and sticky substances. Head forward.
Again, I move 6 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another split junction. I'm telling Ravin where do we go.
Okay,
Another split
Emilian,
junction.
you see a cross junction in front of you. Heading towards the north, towards the west, to the east. When you look to the east, you see some sort of an energy barrier towards the east and a terminal. The terminal itself seems to be covered with like vines, few sticky substances, and also webs.
I'm just asking Ravin. I'm letting Ravin to make the shot.
And also a
Call the shot.
remain of what seems to be almost exactly as the others within this.
For the body, I'll just tell Theros to go and check. For the split junction, I'll ask Ravin to tell where to go, because at the end of the day, he's the captain. I will listen to the captain.
I'm gonna investigate the body and see if there's anything on him, a way to identify him, or anything in his pockets.
Computer specialist.
Yeah, the computer.
Already on it. I'll just roll for my computer use now. After I clean up and everything, the thing. I'll wait for my turn, so you can get the body first, then myself.
Alright, one by one. Okay, let's go to you first, then after that, Theros actually also roll for investigation. Okay, right, Logain, the moment you actually go to this terminal's actually old, but when you look at it, you're actually unsure like how to actually put it roughly. You need 3 successes, not 1.
Okay, so this is success number 1, and this here is attempt number 2.
Okay, the moment you try attempt number 2, you see
that's-
some sort of alien language, and then the screen turns and flash red, and after it resets again.
Oh, okay.
And then after
At
that,
least I know
Theros,
I'll need 3 consecutive.
okay, you take your time. You actually need to look at it. But Theros, you actually check the remains. It's the skeletal remains. You check his pocket. You're unsure where the pocket is, but you stick your finger where it doesn't belong. And
Oh
then
my
you
God.
see you see some sort of gooey substances on your armor's glove when you look at it. It's been dead for some time. You think yourself. What you do?
Does the gooey substance do anything to my armor? Does it look like acid, or it's just
Nope.
viscous and gooey in nature?
Yes.
Bodily fluid. I would consider it bodily fluid.
Yes.
Is it this? Does it look like the same sticky substance from the other body we just passed?
Yes.
It looks like he met his demise too here. And as I wipe the sticky substance off the leg part of my suit.
Okay. Now, Ravin, what do you do?
Maybe I assist with the computer, see how much the captain can help to making it faster. At the same time, Vermilion, scout the other area but don't go too far.
Do that, Captain. Where you want me to go? Here? Or here?
North or west?
North, east.
Northeast. Here?
Yeah, northeast. Northeast.
Okay, here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6. Go on here. Perception check. Perception check. Go 1. 20. Do I hear anything? Any mosquitoes? Any mosquitoes?
You hear sounds in the distance echoing.
Is it the mosquitoes? Is it the mosquitoes?
Yeah. Is it mosquitoes? Well, you better roll for xenobiology. Because you're very unsure right now.
You. I'm just gonna go ahead one more time. Roll for xenobiology just because. Nope. I don't freaking know.
You don't know.
Okay. How many turns do I get before the other people's turn? If not, then I'll.
Unless they want to do something.
Okay. Just one more. 1, 2, 3. Dead end? Oh no, it's not a dead end.
Okay, roll for initiative.
Initiative.
run.
Wait, where's my initiative? Hold on, yeah. Is it showing? Yep, it's a net 1. Oh well, at least a net 1 for the initiative is not that bad.
Where is it?
Is it showing up?
People tell you to scout not to.
The turn order.
Well, I am scouting ahead.
Burst!
Okay, sure. Okay. Okay, collective. Right. Here, they move first.
No big deal.
So you got this?
No.
Do you got this? Can you survive this?
Depends on my hit though. It really depends on my hit.
Watch them go for her legs.
Okay, rolling to hit. Then, right. And then, okay. One of them actually lunges towards you really fast. That's the moment you actually a million. And actually it jumps and tries to actually snap at you, but you actually pushes it away the part of your rifle. But the other one took the opportunity and slices your leg, and you receive 4 HP damage.
This but the scratch. Hold on. 18. Okay.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Oh, my turn.
The others won't know until you fire a shot, so they won't be able to hear anything.
I'm just gonna attack with. No, it is not. It is a freaking miss, obviously. Never mind.
Okay, now round 2, both of them attack again. Right. The other one, this one you pushes away, but the other one took the opportunity and slices your leg again. You receive 3 HP damage.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, now your turn.
16. Is it 16? Wait, hold on. Why is it not deducting? Okay, wait on. Gain short blade. Oh my fucking god, okay.
Take opportunity.
Oh no.
If I die, it's fine. If
Okay.
I die, it's fine.
You receive another 4 slashing damage. 3. They attack you again. Bite. Bite. You try to actually chase them away and try to bite you, but the other one actually attacks you for another 3 slashing damage.
Perhaps this will
Now it's your turn.
Oh right. Yeah, I have this. I disengage. Disengage 10,
Okay,
10
there's
feet.
30 plus 40. Plus 10 is 40 already.
Yeah, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 10, 10, 8. So, 8, wait, is it? Wait. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, wait, what the fuck am I talking about? I disengage 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, here, over here. I disengage and move here.
Okay.
Disengage, and I say, and I just say, and I just talk, just a free action. I just say that, guys, mosquitoes.
Okay, roll for initiative. Theros, Ravin. Logain is too busy on the computer, but the Skittles actually, round 4, they already come to attack. Okay, bite. Your armor class is 14, right?
Yeah.
You receive a total of 4 slashing damage. They attack
Yeah,
you.
no big deal. For
Very roll. Okay. Now it's Theros.
I'm gonna dash as quickly as I can. 5, 10, 15, 35, 40, 45. And then it's my turn.
Okay. Now, Ravilian, your turn.
disengage again. 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, here.
Right. Okay, Ravin. For 1.11. Damn.
No comment. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I aim for this one.
Okay. 30. 5 last. Okay, damage 5. Not enough to kill it. Now round 5. Okay. Kita actually attack. Theros. Grapple. Okay, Theros, strength save, please.
Strength save. Hold on, let me just check this ability. Once per you may double your proficiency. Hey, strength save.
What the? Oh. You receive 5 acid damage, which of course you will all keep on receiving. Is your armor medium or heavy?
Heavy.
Heavy. That's 5 minutes. 5 every. That means 5 times. 5 times so on. So you will keep on receiving the total of 25 acid damage. Wait, no. It's like 1 minute is 10 rounds. Yeah, 50 acid damage if you don't remove your armor. But as long as you can push this thing away, should be no problem. You need to pass on your strength save. If not, you're gonna keep on receiving 5 acid damage. Done. Okay, your turn. This one is grappled to you, but this one will attack you later if you don't kill him. What you want to do?
Which one's grappled to me?
This one.
Okay, I'm going to. Can I use my hand to grab its head between its carapace and its neck?
Okay, oppose check.
Okay, so can I use athletic or acrobat?
Up to you. Athletic or acrobatic. He will always use his next.
All right, so I'm gonna use athletics, and I'm gonna utilize that. Maximum effort.
Okay, roll. You need to beat a 17.
30, baby.
All right. No, that's your proficiency.
Oh,
That's
double
your
your
proficiency.
proficiency.
Yeah.
Oh,
So meaning
plus,
that it's
plus 2.
yeah plus
So,
2.
17.
So yeah,
Four.
yeah, you pass.
You mean
17 opposed 17.
And
Okay.
since I'm holding onto it, I'm just gonna use all my might and try to smash it against the wall that's next to me.
Okay. Double the. Okay. Okay, roll to attack.
I don't have a specific unarmed strike, but could I just roll a d20 and we call it?
Your D20 and strength.
Yeah. It's gonna be a slam damage only 1d4 plus your strength modifier. That's about it. Just roll to hit. You just need to roll to hit. That's it.
Roll to hit.
Yeah, you still need to roll to hit.
Your strength.
He escaped.
Just roll the strength. Just roll the strength. Just roll your
Oh,
strength.
roll the strength. Nope, not strength save. Roll the strength.
You try to smash it, but actually jumps away. That's it. Okay, Vermilion, your turn.
I move just here, just to the side here, so that I don't accidentally attack Ravin.
You can
Drop
shoot this
my-
one without.
I'm just pulling out my arm pistol and just shoot. 22
Right?
and 7.
Okay, it's dead.
Yeah,
You shooting it?
I'm definitely better off with my fucking gun. I'm not gonna go for melee combat anymore, man.
Okay, Ravin, your turn.
Okay, since it's not grapple, I come here for better aim, but it's still +2. I attempt again.
Alright. You cast. You shoot.
Yeah.
Nope, you hit. His number class is a 60.
Oh, okay, just enough.
Yeah. You shoot your side blast and you blast into pieces and it's dead. And it's gone. The moment Theros actually grab it from his face and drop him, and that's it. Okay. Now what you guys
So
gonna
just
do?
a short rest. So just a short rest, then let Logan settle his thing.
Are you confirmed, bro? Short rest, I'm gonna roll 1d100. I'm gonna press enter.
At least a place they can see everywhere.
I'm gonna roll first. Okay.
Hey, put
This
your
is
guy
random
here.
encounter, yeah?
What was it?
Do
Put
you
yourself
want to
here,
declare a
I
short
think.
rest?
There's no point for me to short rest or not unless I can roll for hit die.
That's the idea.
Yeah, short rest is 1 hit dice.
Okay, then I will roll for hit die.
Just 1 hit dice.
Yep. Pa sa liu. So I'm receiving back my 15 HP back.
Hey.
Right. After that 1 short rest, you're lucky that there's nothing that actually came to attack you during your short rest. You look around,
You
but
don't
Logain is still trying to actually attack into the system. Now, Ravin, you actually assist Logain. He needs 3 successes. Logain need to roll. Okay, wait. While he's actually busy, I'm gonna go to Theros, Vermilion, and also Ravin first. So,
Oh, okay, sorry.
okay, Ravin, if you're gonna roll, that means Logain is gonna give you the +2 bonus instead. But you need 2 more successes. If you roll
I have
below
no computer.
DC, it resets. Because I'm not gonna roll for Logain. Okay, Logain roll already. Okay. Again, there's only 21. Okay, Ravin, roll computers again.
And in the meantime,
Logain, roll 2 times.
It's a ghost in the computer.
oh my,
more?
goes in a
Okay. The moment you actually hack into the system, looking at this very secure software, the energy field disperses. Now, what do you all want to do?
proceed. Currently, what's your HP? Because I cannot see your HP, so who have higher HP?
Are you role playing that?
On a
Okay.
scale of 1 to
If you're
5,
asking if
how
I'm
is
good,
it?
I'm still good.
Obviously,
Okay,
I'm
fine.
not. I'm being taking damage, but it's fine, I guess. It's fine.
Okay,
Hold
we shall
on.
proceed
Let me
forward.
see. Were you currently still damaged? Or were you currently injured?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
On a scale of 1 to 23, I'm at the HP of 15.
No, were you injured?
Yeah, right.
Wait,
All
when
over
I
the body,
injured,
legs.
You get hurt at the thigh,
As
the sexy thigh.
yeah, I'm like in the
Tight.
thigh. You can see that there's scratches everywhere, bites and scratches, and there's like it's okay, I'm fine.
All right. I go up to you and I say, "Don't move.
Okay.
Please don't move here."
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
that's-
just here.
Her injury that I see, I put my hand over it, and you just see my sentinel armor. Try to bioforge the living tissue that's still on her leg and reconstruct it, giving her 5 HP.
Oh, you heal me back.
Technically, he's a paladin. He lay his hand on you.
Hey! We're not talking about this. We're not even section 1 yet. Stop!
Okay. After you actually healed permanently on Theros, what the rest of you all want to do?
I tell Logan to check all these.
Okay. Again, when you look at the system, it's much more complicated than the one outside. When you look at it, there seems to be 2 terminals that need to be hacked. And when you look at the sophistication of the keys itself, this will require way more than just few minutes of successes. But what actually surprises you when you look at it, there seems to be some sort of wires actually jacked into the terminal itself. You can see you can see that there's some sort of equipment which require the user to actually connect directly into the system and jack it from the inside, which will actually require you to actually jack into the matrix, or you can take the chances and hack it from the outside.
Look around. Anybody have any thoughts on what we want to do here?
What do you all want to do?
I look at Logain and is he looking at the computers? From I
He's
see
quiet.
he is. I go up to him and you think you can hack into these?
Oh shit! I was actually talking. I forgot to say that I am muted. Anyway, I just say to everybody, Captain, I believe hacking this from the outside is next to impossible. At least with the short time that we have, I doubt I can do it within the short time. However, if I can do a matrix dive on this thing, I believe I can do it much better and faster from the inside. That will require either, someone to help me by jacking with me.
You require 2 people to jack into the matrix, but you need another person from the outside to actually control the system.
I'll need one more person I'll need basically 2 more people to join me, and one of you guys has to stay
Just
on the
one more
outside.
person.
And
Only 2 people can jack into the matrix, but one more person from the outside need to manage the system with minimal computer experience.
It's like
I'm gonna tell you guys something.
Throwing
I
my
am
hand
not.
and say I'm not one for computer use. It's like, I'm not one for computer. Don't look at me.
I mean, neither am I. But you know,
I only need
considering there
one.
might be skitters still. Skitters. What
only
does it
need
require?
one.
I've never done a deep dive before.
If you've never done a deep
Hacking into the
dive,
matrix is normal for many Cybermancers, and those that actually wants to have their fix.
if you've never done a deep dive before, you're gonna have to sit this one out, Captain. But I still need you to be here. I'll give you, like, he hands you, like a data pad that just says Matrix Dive for Dummies. Just read this, and it'll take you, 5 minutes to learn how to do the basics from the outside on what to do to care for our bodily needs. We don't need to be fed, drink, or anything.
Are you presuming our captain is dumb? Is that what you are trying to say?
Oh my god.
No, yeah,
No, he's giving
he
the
hands
data
it-
pad to me.
Yeah, I'm giving the data pad to Ultra, not the captain. The captain is the one who joined me in the dive because I need someone as expert as the captain to be my partner on the inside.
For you Cybermancer, you all can dive in because you have the knowledge of what we call syntax. How do I dive in? I'm a psychic. I'm not a computer person. Anyway, box.
They're connected to
Have
the
you opened-
terminal.
Is
Look,
it? I thought it was manually open.
there's the person that goes with you and goes into this deep dive. Do they have to have knowledge of the computers? I'm assuming that you're the expert here, and you're gonna get us in there.
No.
What do you
No,
need
no.
help getting in there? I mean, do you need somebody to?
You don't need to be a
Those
computer
computers?
expert, actually. If you
No,
can,
no. For the deep
Even
dive,
if you
part,
roll
I
a
can-
simple computer skill can jack into the matrix.
Mhm.
Yeah, it depends on the person that you're trying to actually jack into. They could have different personalities. You could be jacking into different multiple worlds, so because of which the person actually wants to be in. But you don't have to show who you're actually jacking into. That's the thing.
Look,
But-
I'm a Promethean, and I'm built half. Part of me is technology. I'm not that great in computers, but if you want me to
but,
jack in with you,
Oh no! You're gonna be basically staying here to keep an eye on both Edge and myself. And if the captain wanna join, that's pretty easy. But it's a two-man job, and the reason for being it as a two-man job, because whenever I'm gonna be jacking into, depending on these boxes, which one is has a sleeping beauty is inside of it. Let's just say I'm gonna be staring down at something like the equivalent of a town worth of reality. So it's a bit too hard to navigate unless you want me to spend, I don't know, 2 to 3 days trying to navigate this thing. Then care to camp here, in the middle of nowhere.
You can. You don't
So
have.
this-
you
this
can
sounds
try
so
to-
this sounds so complicated. And you gave me a data pad.
Yeah,
You're calling it deep dive for dummies, and you explain it like it's very, very hard to do. But you
No.
expect me to just learn
No,
something to
your
save your
part
life in 5 minutes?
No, your part on the outside is very simple. Once you finish reading this thing, that's when you can just yank the wires from either one of us, or just press the exit button. I just need you to read it so you can familiarize yourself with what to do from the outside. I'm the one
Okay,
who's gonna.
so
have to-
all right, that's fine. What's the signal? What's the signal? Or is there something that I'm supposed to see that tells me to pull you guys out?
Oh yeah, definitely. You're just gonna see, a big flashy red button that says exit, and you can see, like, he shows you on the other data pad, the exit button is like grayed out. You can press it, nothing happening. When you see this button flashing like crazy, just start pressing it until, myself or whomever gonna be joining me are out. Just keep pressing until both people are out, but do not yank the wires out. If you yank the wires out while I'm still inside, well, sayonara, I'm gonna be inside there forever. And the body will pretty much die without a mind.
All right, simple enough. Wait for the light. Wait for
Yeah,
the cue
exactly.
to push the button and push the button.
Yeah, exactly. You see him like putting a mini speaker, like on the floor as he sitting, preparing the equipment of deep dive and everything. I'll be able to talk to you through this speaker, and yeah, you're just gonna hear me yapping and about what I'm seeing. You won't be able to see it since you're not gonna be with me, but at least I'll give you basic instructions. However, whatever I say, trust me, you're not gonna be seeing it. Because all you're gonna be seeing is the big flashing red button.
All the talk and everything, are you gonna dive or are we gonna talk? I mean, like...
I'm diving. Then, do you wanna join me?
Ooh, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. No, I'm saying to the captain. Captain, care to join me?
You can see he's very reluctant want to proceed, but we are lack of manpower, no choice, so he proceed.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, start gaming already because my character by right he go. This is meta already.
Mm-hmm.
The captain is very lazy.
It's not really meta because everybody in the Silurian galaxy know anybody can jack into the Matrix just for fun. You can go into a world of medieval. You can go into the world of the 80s to the 60s. Just for it's like virtual reality. Everybody knows this thing actually. Not only cybermancers can actually go into the map. Anybody can
Only
go into
cybermancers are specialized lah.
This is common knowledge. It's common knowledge.
Okay. So it's easy then.
Okay.
God damn it. So why didn't you give me a data pad? Try to figure this out. It's common knowledge. Okay, got it. We're gonna jack you out. Jack in, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
I just see them.
Jack.
You're already in the year
Jack.
3000 over. It's common knowledge. Okay.
Okay, time to be
basically-
jacked up.
Mm-hmm. He just basically set the whole deep dive and everything. Gives one wire for himself and one for the captain. And that's when he lays basically on the ground. So I'll just, put my character like this. And he's resting near the machine. And that's when he's like, I look at you, Ultra, and he's like, send us away when ready, princess.
I pushed the button.
Why you Ultron?
I pushed the button. Send you away.
What did you say, Alan?
No, why you always call him Ultron? I was wondering who is Ultron.
Oh, Ultra. I said Ultra.
No, it sounded like Ultron, but that doesn't matter. Never mind. Just continue.
Who's going?
Yep.
Who's only one?
I'm going first, and then Alan.
All right.
Yeah, play the persona enter the TV.
Just go. Herbert, flip my character so I can see in the other direction.
So you head over to the computer. Simple tool. Now it's gonna be much easier if somebody was actually controlling the computer while actually two people actually checking into it. So nobody managing the computer, right?
Nobody, but I
Theros is doing it.
I'm
Theros is doing
watching
it.
it.
I'm just the one that is just keeping watch.
Yeah.
Keeping watch for
just,
any more mosquitoes.
Put your character here, Talos, in front of the computer. Yep. So me and Alan are in the Matrix.
Ravin, you lie down. You put the wires on your forehead. You just lie down. You went into a deep sleep. The moment you went into that deep slumber, that's the time when you and Logain actually jump into the system terminal itself, the world matrix. But this is the first time that you see yourself in worlds, binaries, numbers, and many circuitries all over the place. And you look at it, and you just arrive. Okay, now the moment you even step foot, the moment you move, that's when you actually notice an alarm to actually sound. And then you see two drones suddenly start appearing from his defensive matrix and start to actually attack. The moment you actually arrive, roll for initiative.
Defensive drones. We have to take them out, Captain. Otherwise, they're gonna zero us out.
Okay, fighting in the Matrix is different than the outside. Combat in the Matrix would be when you roll for initiative. There are many ways to actually move. Okay, right? Attack opportunity is still the same. Okay, attack program different. Both of you have normal to simple firewall in memory. Each of you only deal D4 damage. Okay, and your attack roll is you roll the D20 plus your device rating, which is the device rating is actually 0. Okay, your device rating is actually 0. And then after that, including your intelligence modifier. So your device rating is 0, so it's just a D20 plus your intelligence modifier. This is your attack plus your proficiency bonus. So again, like I said, your device rating is 0, says nothing. Intelligence modifier plus your proficiency bonus. Once you hit, okay, everybody take virtual damage, which is the device combat die, your D4, your device rating is 0, your intelligence modifier. So it's D4 plus your intelligence modifier plus your device rating of damage.
Range?
But when they attack you, you also have a certain amount of HP. When you die, if you die in a Matrix, you will get electrocuted. Meaning, but you will, unless of course it go beyond your HP, then I guess that you can be permanently dead. But now the drone matrix actually moves and attacks you first. Ravin. Ravin, he actually got hit. He got shocked. Theros and Vermilion, you actually see Ravin's body jerks. And Ravin, you receive 3 damage.
I look at Vermilion and go, that can't be good.
Then
Yes, I've been jacked. I've been jacked.
Matrix.
Well, whatever happens in the Matrix, they better be doing something I can't help from my end.
Yes. Okay. Logain, you enter. The drone also attacks. And then after that, okay, Vermilion and also Theros, you also see Logain jerk. It's like electrocution on his forehead to his body. Okay,
How
Logain, you
much
receive
damage?
2 damage.
Okay, so I'm -2 from 13.
Alright,
Okay.
now it's your turn, Ravin.
What's my attack range or what? How
What's
do I
your
know?
intelligence modifier?
4.
Okay, if it's 4, roll D20 plus 4.
I just put this one out first. I just make a random one. See, is it correct, the calculation?
VR attack. Wow.
I just put a name only.
There's a natural 20. What? So roll a D4 plus your plus 4. D4 plus 4. But just roll 2 D4 plus 4 since it's a natural 20. Okay, it's destroyed. You can move because you need to reach the north here at the other end.
Where? I cannot see. Ping.
At the other end.
Hey, oh. Okay, here. Okay. Role play a bit. Logain, what's the purpose?
Reach
After I
the other
blast him.
side. reach the other side.
Wait,
Take out the
this
security.
side.
And he just
And then-
see him points at the. He just points and he put a blimp, like a point, like an arrow that's shaped like a hand that just says "Come here," like dong,
Okay.
dong,
1,
dong.
2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, how do I measure? I cannot. Now that I see carefully, there's no grid. I see wrongly.
How do
Yes,
you
I'm still
move in the matrix? I'm assuming it follows the same movement.
Same movement.
Mm-hmm. Here, 30 feet. I already measured for you.
We just use this one first, okay?
Yep.
It's measured perfectly. Don't worry. It's 30
Mhm.
feet. Okay, Logain, your turn.
Here's a D20. My intelligence modifier is +1 only. So here's a D20. Yeah, nothing happens.
That's a natural one. Nothing. You can move, no?
Oh yeah, definitely. I shall move exactly.
Your mental intelligence is only 1 plus 1.
Yeah, because it's not an intelligent-based class.
Excuse me?
Oh wait, no. Actually, I rolled low for his abilities. Yeah, now I remember.
Okay.
Okay, can we just continue?
Roll matrix attack. Logain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Logain, you resisted it. You resisted the
Oh,
attack.
okay.
And then after that, Ravin, your turn.
Okay, I attempt to attack again. I assume it's range attack.
Whoa!
Now.
Don't consume all your net 20s.
Okay, it's gone and destroyed.
I'm like, I look at the captain. I'm like, Captain, are you sure you never done deep dives like this before? Because you kind of do it like a.
You can't move like that. You have to move like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Or
an empty gap here.
You
It's an
can,
empty
or you
gap
can
here.
jump here. Jump.
It's an empty gap here. It's an empty gap here.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, Ravin, the moment you move here, you notice that the security software, the security defensive matrix here, started to actually erupted. And both of you got attacked by random energy daggers flying towards you. Roll for dexterity saving throw.
Dagger. Wow.
Wait.
Wow. What the hell? Is this Neo?
Wow, less than that one.
Okay.
Oh man.
Right, Logain, you notice Ravin jumps, avoiding all those energy daggers. It's like with finesse and skill, as you try to do the same, you got stabbed. Many.
What's the damage?
Okay, you receive 3. You only have a total. What's the total you received?
My
6 HP
total.
left.
Oh wait, 6 HP. I thought I'm using my real
Oh,
HP.
you don't follow your HP. You don't follow it.
Oh, okay.
In the
Oh,
Matrix,
okay.
they have different HP.
Oh, okay.
that was
In
my
that case,
HP.
you-
Sorry. That was my matrix HP. I take 16.
Yeah,
everybody.
what's actually?
Everybody started.
Oh, okay. If
Oh,
it's
then-
10,
then 10, so wait, 3,
10 out of
2.
10, and I lost 3
5,
previously,
And plus
and now I lost. You say how many? 3?
yes, 3. You got 4 more left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. Okay, 4 more left. Okay, got it. I basically, since it's another different one, so I'll just move next to the captain.
Oh, sorry.
It's you-
Sorry. You only have each of you only has 8 HP because your device rating is 0.
In that case, I need to modify this.
That means you have 2 HP left.
Yeah.
That means
Here,
you will have a system shock later if you die.
Mhm. Yeah. Is the combat ended or what?
No.
Just so I know how many movements.
Now the combat have ended, but you need to go through all these obstacles first.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I will move here beside the captain and yeah.
Okay, Ravin, what you do? You see a squarish energy object over here. Energy protruding out from the floor, reaching up. What do you do?
I talk to Logain. This time I let you go ahead because at first I'm not familiar this. I go ahead. I'm lucky enough to manage to dodge that.
Mm-hmm.
Now what is it?
Okay, don't get hit by this thing. Do not get hit. You get hit, you'll feel the pain when you go back. Trust me. I'm already feeling the headache of this thing. So do not let the energy protruding from this thing touches you in any way, shape, or form. That's when I just go here to the edge of the machine. Just the edge.
Alright, edge, huh? Okay. By edging, roll for dex save.
Okay. I felt like it has to touch me, but never mind.
Yeah, you have to, because you need to be perfectly balanced.
Oh, okay.
Regardless of what you do. Okay, alright, perfect. You managed to pass.
Okay.
Pass. You managed to
okay,
edge
so-
nicely, avoiding touching the energy floor. Now you're here.
Oh, okay, good. Okay,
Okay,
Captain,
Ravin.
just nice and steady, and don't touch the machine. Don't touch the machine.
It's not a machine, it's a defensive matrix.
Mm-hmm. Because this thing is flagging us as, as enemies.
Okay. Right, rolling for damage. Here, Ravin. The moment you try to edge, you got sucked into it, and then you got sucked into the defensive matrix, crushing your very energized soul from within. Roll for strength saving throw. Okay. The crush for 3 HP damage.
Ben, are you okay?
Push yourself out. What are you gonna do?
How much more movement I can go?
Well, you only have 2 HP left.
I will just wait at this corner for Logain.
I basically moved to here since, and anything special about this area or just a regular floor?
When you look at it, no, it's not just any regular floor, Logain. This circle area here is spinning, but there seems to be some sort of emptiness beyond it. But only here it's spinning. You're not too sure what you need to do. You can roll for insight though.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
you can roll for insight.
Definitely. Empty this is equal death. Now time to play, jumping jacks.
Right, okay, Logain. When you look at it, you think to yourself, you must jump over it. You must jump on it to go to the other side. Ravin, you're unsure.
Mm-hmm. Captain, you have to jump on the circle one by one in order to reach the other side. Do not fall. One wrong step and I'll see you on the outside. That type of situation. On the other hand, at least you'll be back to tell everybody what you saw. What roll do I have to do to jump on the circle?
Athletic. Or acrobatic.
Okay, here we... Acrobatic, actually, I have a little bit more into it. Yeah.
You fail. The moment you fell and you tripped and fell.
Wait. I want to use my inspiration actually on this one. I want to use my inspiration. It's high time I waste.
It's only DC 10.
I waste my
you can't
inspiration.
fail. Okay, that's one. That's one. Okay.
Yes. Okay, I wasted. Okay, never mind. Anyway. Okay. Now for the second one.
Here.
And he's like, ding. And he's like, one more. This thing better be worth it. It better be worth getting shocked in the morning like this. Oh, dang it, I missed my one.
Wait.
I missed my one.
Right.
Wait, can
Theros, are you going to be rolling for your computer skill to give them the bonus that they need?
I'm
yeah,
looking
actually,
down at the data pad, and it seems like there's this other button that pops up. Let's see what I do when I press that button.
Okay, it's a simple hack. It's a simple hack hitting yourself. You head over to your terminal and if you press the computer. And nope, you didn't give the bonus that Logain needs.
Barely recognized.
you can use your inspiration.
The moment you fall.
Hey, do we have inspiration? Does everybody have?
Yeah. Everybody
has
has.
inspiration.
Okay, I'm gonna use mine.
You get inspiration every time. Right there.
Come on. I just need 1 point. Just 1 point. No!
You asked for one. It gave you one.
Okay, Logain.
Never mind. I'll
The
save
moment
on
you
the
fell,
outside.
okay, Ravin, you see Logain fall. He falls and he falls and he falls and he falls to the ground. His whole body dispersed into codes. And then you got electrocuted outside. Vermilion, you saw Logain's body outside got electrocuted. Okay, Logain, roll a d10 damage to yourself.
Okay, if it's a singular.
You got a system crack to your brain.
I got
Okay,
7
you received
damage.
7 HP damage.
And he's like,
Okay,
and, like he would basically wakes up. I'm like, I hate diving like this.
gone.
This is it. This ain't Wayne. Ugh.
Okay, Ravin, it's your chance now.
Captain, can you hear me? I'm back on the outside. A little bit
You
burnt,
so far the
but
You can
otherwise
use your,
okay.
you can roll for computers to give him the bonus, but you can't assist from the outside.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll give him my computer. There you go. Oh, now you show up. Now you show up. Where are you when I need you? Nowhere to be seen.
Okay, Ravin, you got a +4 bonus on your acrobatics.
Roll and keep rolling him.
Okay, pass. Okay, that's 1. 2. That's a fail.
You have inspiration, Alan. You have inspiration.
It's only DC 10. You can't fail this.
Fine. I use inspiration. Nah.
Wait, it's a +4. There's a +4 to it. So that's
Okay.
it's already more than 10. So you basically pass.
Okay. Ravin, the moment you jump on this platform, the alarm sounds is off. But you see the floor beneath you, some sort of energy started to actually appear, and you can see a globe started to glow and flow up to the top of your face. Within this globe itself, you can see the purplish, bluish glow just floating right in front of you. What do you do?
I cross my arm. I like, damn, the key person is not here, and I have to do this. I attempt to touch. See, I can communicate. Is there any way to communicate with it or something?
You talk to the globe. You talk to the sphere. You say hi. No response.
Then I shit. No choice.
Captain, describe me what you're seeing.
Purple ball.
And no buttons, no anything around it. Nothing you can visibly see to push or to touch, other than the sphere itself.
Look left, look right. Seems like it, looks like it. It's just a sphere. A ball.
What do I have to do in order to tell him the exact steps?
No, you can't. Because you can't see it. Only
Oh, okay.
Ravin can see it.
Oh, okay. Try to push it.
Before I push, I try to touch only. Don't move it.
You touch it with
Is
your
it touchable?
fingertip. Do you touch with your left finger or right finger?
I use my left pinky.
You touch your left pinky. Alright, roll for charisma saving throw. Okay. The moment you put your pinky on that sphere, suddenly you see images coursing through your head. Images that you've never seen before. it's so fast. Within that 6 seconds, you see some sort of humanoid robots. It doesn't look like androids. It doesn't look like thing. It looks like some sort of humanoid android with perhaps one glowing eye on his head, fighting. Seems to be using some sort of energy rifle, fighting against a robot, bigger this time, perhaps large and huge in size. Suddenly, in the distance, you can see a bunch of these small humanoid droids talking in binary, talking, and then suddenly you feel a voice coming to your head. As if one of them was actually looking directly at you, Ravi, speaking to you in the galactic language, and then saying in a robotic voice and saying, "Help us." But then you see these huge mecha.
I'm very sorry, Herbert. I cannot hear well. I think it's my line. Hold on. Sorry. I disconnect for a while. I need to restart.
It's okay. I'll explain it to the audience. You can hear it on YouTube. Okay, this huge mecha grab the small humanoid robot by his hand, crushing it. When you turn, this huge suddenly that turns and you see his mouth move. You've drawn, you've seen robot before, you've seen mechas before, it doesn't speak. But this one apparently speaks back to you. And you can see its mouth, its nose, its eyes, as if it's actually looking at this huge robot. And then it didn't say a word. It threw the remains of this small little humanoid robot in pieces and then started to actually crush the others with its boots. And then slowly you see it suddenly change. Without a pilot, apparently, you think, well, maybe there is a pilot, you're not sure. Suddenly it just changed from its robotic humanoid form into a battle tank. And then start blasting every little small robot, and that's when you woke up. And Vermilion and Theros, you see Ravin actually like woke up as if he actually just had a nightmare. But other than that, Vermilion, suddenly you see these 2 small sarcophagus made of steel. Suddenly, a sound comes on like psst. And you see a small little being, robot you're thinking to yourself, flying around. And then after that, they flying towards you. And then after that, flying towards Logain. And then looks at Theros slowly. And then after that, slowly look at Ravin. And you see the last steel sarcophagus actually open. And from inside, you see
But
Ravin.
this. Do I know that it is?
Okay. Make a wisdom insight roll with disadvantage. You've never seen this creature before.
Yeah, I just want to know, like, is it like?
You never seen it?
You should.
But okay. When you look at this creature, you notice that it's apparently very happy, flying around, flapping its wings.
Wings? Where's the wings? I don't even see the wings. What wing? I don't even see the wings.
You're unsure, but it looks like wings. It's flapping.
Okay,
Its left
it's like,
arm or right arm is flapping. But it seems to be standing on top of this other steel and metal sarcophagus. And Ravin, when you actually see it open, you stood there and actually look at it. And you see the same small humanoid robot earlier on that was crushed. That was crushed earlier on by the other huge. And then when this person, this thing suddenly woke up, Unit L05E lower. Suddenly you just woke up with a nightmare and you feel as if you got grabbed, you got crushed. You know for a fact that you got chased by your slave masters. And the last thing you see was your slave master pointing its photon cannons at you. And then when you woke up, you speak in codes and you see other people looking at you in surprise. Okay, Theros, Logain, and Bean, and Million, do you want to roll for initiative and shoot this this unknown creature to death?
I want to.
I'm just on ready fire. I'm just on ready fire. I'm just on ready fire in case of this thing decide to attack or anything.
I'm gonna prepare my shield and my weapon and just be at the ready. But
I just say to everybody, don't shoot this thing. We don't know how long he's been sleeping. For all we know, he could be on this planet longer than any of us. So let's just wait for his first move and to see if he's a friend or a foe. Because that thing never did anything to us, so I'm gonna pray he's a friend.
Taylor, woke up slowly. You open up your eyes. You see your honored companion floating on top of you, but you don't have your weapons. But everybody else, when you use your binary eyes, everybody that you've never seen before, young primitive race. You see Navalna. You see an Eldorite, 2 of them, and another, you're unsure. You're not too sure what race is this. But judging by the rest standing before you, all primitive races that used to use sticks and stones. Suddenly pointing what seems to be a weapon that you used to wield a long time ago. What do you want to do?
I do recognize one of the species, you said, right?
You recognize all of them. The Eldorite, Alna, except for the last one. He's wearing armor.
Okay, I suppose
Wearing
speaking Eldorite, actually. But I will use I guess would be a very ancient form of it. I'll say, greetings. What purpose do you have here?
Theros, roll for insight. With advantage.
Ultra.
okay. Yep. Give me a second. Insight.
It speaks, and it's English.
Yes, it speaks, Theros. But when you look at this creature, you look at this old ancient sarcophagus. You look at this thing, they just woke up from it. Maybe you think to yourself, this creature, if you actually sell it to the right person, you're gonna be rich, and your colony is gonna survive for a very long time. Yes, Theros.
Have they responded back to me yet?
Okay, I'm gonna give a chance to Vermilion all the way to Theros. Vermilion first, then Logain.
I'm just pointing. I'm still just pointing. I'm just waiting for Ravin to say the word. I'm just pointing at him with my auto pistol, just to make sure that he doesn't have any funny business.
Okay, alright, Logain.
I just say to him, greetings there, and I'm like staring up and down and sideways. Friend, I hope I did not just, woke you up from a happy dream, because this is an infested cave with, small little critters with big teeth, acidic blood, and yeah, I believe I'm either saving you from them or I just woke you up to, from whichever nightmare or happy dreams into another nightmare. So, how long you been here? On this colony, I mean.
Do I understand any of that, what you just said?
Okay, roll for intelligence and tell me the score.
Just an intelligence roll. 18.
Yes, you understand. Very primitive language.
Okay.
You change your binary system code and your audio to reflect on the common galactic language, which is a very, very old language.
I go for different sound settings. Volume and sound adjusted for appropriate user interface. Species designated organic.
It's an Eldorite.
Species Eldorite. What is
speaking
purpose?
in a galactic language, which is not Eldorite.
Curious. I'm gonna. Do I have like a timestamp of how many years it's been since my slumber?
No, you don't know. You have no idea.
I say curious organic life form. Curious, I have incorrect information timestamp. I am unable to connect with the Geth mainframe. What is the current galactic year?
Do I just say it's the year 3000, Herb, or do you want me to say like a specific number?
Well, you can say the year 3000. You can just
Oh.
give it a number now also.
Oh, okay. I know. It's the year of our Lord, 3225 on a September, and it's the 26th of September. And he's like looking into his data pad. It is 6 p.m. in the afternoon. And yeah. You want the temperature, the time, the temperature, the weather condition on the outside. A bit sunny with a chance of electromagnetic storm.
When, as he's telling me the time, taking note of it until he lifts up and reveals his datapad. Data storage device. And I raise my hand and remote access device and start downloading its content related to language and galactic time. Hello?
DM?
Yep. You're not sure. You're not too sure also how long. But
And I look around.
the year 3000, you're unsure. It could have gone way past beyond that. Maybe more than 3000 years ago. Maybe more than 10,000 years ago.
Oh yeah, I would imagine their perception of 3,000 years is not within the same time frame as what I would perceive it to be. They said at least Nair been around for at least 3,000 years, so it gives basis of how long, based on...
You could just say, maybe you've been around for a million years, you're not too sure.
And I look around to them with the firearms and say, do you, you with the creators, are you... Do you wish to destroy this platform?
We don't come to destroy the platform. I'm speaking in common. I take off my helmet to show my face. But we are in search of artifacts. Let's just say you are in an ancient place and we're in search of artifacts to see if we can get some currency to support a colony we have established here.
Whatever is it, identify yourself. It's like I'm still like pointing the gun. It's like hissing. It's like hissing. It's like identify yourself. Unknown terrestrial being.
So I
Like,
try to
what?
identify myself in the two languages that I know, automaton or Alomo and Protean, and see if he understands me.
Okay. Lore. Roll for lore.
Lore for lore.
Lore for lore.
Lore.
Okay. PC 10 only. Right. Okay,
Oh,
lore.
lore.
When you look around, this race they talk to you is even more primitive than the other. Very young race. Even younger compared to the Valna and the Eldorite. And you're just surprised that they actually managed to reach this stage. You know all of them. You know every single race here standing.
When he takes off his armor, I walk over and say, fascinating. Organic inside of the synthetic shell. Fascinating, but your level of technology has advanced. You are indeed a young, powerful race. I'm like quite fascinated. But then to reply to her conversation, I then turn my head around and say, this unit is designated Unit L05E. Accessing directory. You may refer to me in comment as lore. Is this suitable?
It suits us, lore, if that's what you would like to be designated as.
Like the lights on the top of his head like flickers a bit and moves around and said, yes, this is a reasonable designation. Tell me, what about the younger races? been able to do in this time. I'm assuming that the fact that you have been able to prosper means that your progenitors are no longer around?
The who again?
No, we are not. But just because we had advanced doesn't mean we haven't gone through strife to attain advancement. Yes, we are a young race, but we have gone through many wars and learned from them to get to where we're at today.
We did have hopes for at least one of the younger races to become advanced in case of our absence. I'm assuming then that by your reactions to this platform that my kind are no
roll
longer
for-
around.
Roll for wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom. Oh, why? What's happening?
Okay, the moment you talk to this young primitive race, this human, suddenly you turn, and suddenly you get terrified. You turn to the left, you look at the passageway, and then you think to yourself, you don't have any weapons on you. And then you think to yourself, and then you're terrified and worried that if they are here, if you are away, then you're unsure if the Cybertronians is here also chasing after you.
Actually, with the fear, with the general look of it, does it look like you're going to shoot me if I move around the road? I suppose the
Okay,
most
look at
fear
it.
would be that one, since she's.
Well, roll for insight.
Can I roll perception and see his reaction when he turned around?
You need to roll for insight on that.
Okay.
20.
Okay, Laura, you look at the Valna, the female Valna, thinking that will this race shoot you. Valnas are actually very aggressive, but this Valna looks very cat-like. You think to yourself, you're wondering where is the doggo Valna, and so on.
I'm just hissing. Herbert, I'm literally hissing. It's like,
There are two Valna races. One are the cat-like, and one is more dog-like.
he's meow meow. It's like hair stands up. He's meow. Like pointing guns.
What I rolled a lore 17 on the name the progenitors because he mentioned them. What do I know about them?
You don't know anything.
Oh, okay.
The lore, the DC for that is 25.
Oh, okay. Yeah. At least it's definitely I know nothing. You mentioned the name progenitors. I never heard the name of that race before, and I almost know every race on the Milky Way, but they, by chance, I don't know. Maybe they never existed to begin with. And I look into Vermilion and still see her aiming guns and say, "Let's calm down, Vermilion, and no need to shoot the defenseless alien."
How would you know that he's defenseless? For all you know that he could be something. We just barely met him. Or it. I don't know what is it called, and you guys are starting to be very friendly to a person that you barely even met. I'm not buying that until he starts showing some, It's like I'm just continuing like his meow meow. His meow meow. Like pointing gun.
Supposed to answer
Mr.
all that. Well, I suppose I'll leave that. Well, previous, just before you talk, I'll say to her, it's like, curious, it's like, where is your species secondary? Your what's it called? Interlateral intelligent species on your planet. Have you successfully dominated and wiped out the others? We expected that within our experimentations.
What?
When I refer back to this one, and I say, progenitor is a statement in order to refer to those that have come before us and those that have come before you. We are not the oldest race. I will walk over to the computer console and access it and determine if, in this location here, if I'm in any threat of, if the others, basically the other, without spoiling too much, the other race that could be hunting me down, if they are aware of this location, since the younger races have discovered it.
You look at the computer, you look at the words, you're surprised that this primitive race is actually able to decode it and actually even able to go into the system matrix to release you. That's actually quite brave and bold of them, you think to yourself. But roll for computers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a little rusty.
Right. Then no problem for you. The others only these high ability. And then you look at it. No, you were buried here. You crashed here with the rest. To show who actually put you in the sarcophagus. But is it only you? You are unsure. You need to actually investigate further. This is used to be your ship, but however, after crash landing, it just suddenly become a cave, a cavern.
Ultra, I think you can sell these equipment. They're ancient form of dive tools. As you know, a box plus a separate tool.
Ravin interrupt. Logain, we are here on whose behalf?
On his behalf, on pointing to Ultra.
As
Ravin,
they're
please
having a
talk.
conversation, I'm going to talk in Geth to my bound companion and tell it to do a scan of nearby and access any recoverable technology we can use for our survival, while I access the database and download everything into it onto the platform.
Okay. Also, before anything else, Lore, the moment they actually release you, they also open up one of the hatch to one of your ships, which you are unsure which part of this cave is actually put in. However, when you look at the data of the map, you notice some sort of movements which indicate creatures or beasts, and one large blimp. They're like moving and just came out from your ship. A large blimp. Few smaller blimps, and you can actually hear the sound, the screeching sound. It actually echoes all the way from the cavern, which Vermilion can even hear with her cat-like ears. And you think to yourself, whatever these people did, whatever they actually release, when they release you, they also release it, whatever it is. But when you hear the loud screeching sound that actually echoes, that actually send shivers down Vermilion's skin. Vermilion, roll for wisdom saving throw. If you fail, you roll under madness cap. Okay. 6, that's too low. Alright.
The lights on my
Now roll the 100, please.
你不要吵我先，你不要吵我先，你不要吵我先。
Roll madness check. Roll the 100.
喂，
85.
85.
你就是
Okay.
Yeah, as I detect that, my lights on my head sort of changes
Right.
to a
Am I stunned or something? Am I stunned or something?
Nope. Long term. No, this is not long term madness. 85 would be. Okay. You are stunned. You are stunned until you pass a wisdom saving throw. Until somebody either unstun you, or by using medicine, or you're stunned. But the sound itself actually coming from the southeast as it echoes. You can hear the scratching sound on the wall, and the screech was so loud, it actually send shivers down your spine. The others couldn't hear, but you were so terrified they actually stunned you. Actually, you just moved back. Then Lore, when you hear the screech, roll for xenobiology with advantage.
Oh, okay. I'd imagine I'm not that familiar with the species of this time.
You heard it. It's actually a brood, but judging by the sound, it's also like a mother, a brood mother. Looking to yourself.
Oh, I turn to
Quite ancient creatures, mostly used for farming methods, but now they're here. But the moment you actually hear the sound, both you and Vermilion actually hear that sound coming from within the distance. Not coming to your general direction, of course. It's actually coming from within inside of your ship, which just got released. And because of that, To be continued.
Dun, dun, dun!
Alright, see you everyone. Bye.
See you guys. Bye.